What's good? What's good, everybody? We are doing all signs. There are feelings for you. Going from Aries right down through to Pisces. What's good, Carol? Here we are starting with Aries. All right, what's good, Jennifer? Carrie? All right, I'm just going to see where this camera's at, and then we're going to get started. All right. So starting with Aries. What do we have for Aries? What's good, Yolanda? Peaceful Pisces. Denise. Gem and Venus. Hey, Holly. Charlene. One more. What is Aries person's feelings for the Aries? What's good, Connie, Carla, FG McCreds, Mimi? All right, 3 shuffles. What is Aries person's feelings for them? All right, so Aries, in this person's feelings, we do have the Lovers in reverse. Tell me about the Lovers in reverse. With the Ace of Swords, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone that's having a hard time trusting this connection, Aries. This is someone that maybe the two of you have been talking on a bare minimum type of way, or there has been some type of interest. But this is someone that's having a hard time feeding into this connection because they feel like you don't really value them. Okay, they may feel like you don't care enough about them, or like this is someone that's having a hard time sharing emotion or feeding into the situation or making any type of choice. They're definitely in a space of trying to remain detached. Sorry guys, my sinuses are a little bit congested tonight for some reason, but it's like they may be in a space where, you know, they feel the need to remain detached, to feel to feel like they got a grip on themselves, because they feel like you're either not attainable or they feel like you don't really care enough to feed into the situation. Okay. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, this person sees you as someone that isn't really that interested. You know, they feel like you're kind of bored of them. They may feel, you know, like you're in and out, or because of the lack of effort on your part, they just see you as someone that's not interested, and it's causing them to have a hard time trusting this connection or feeling this connection or embracing it in a way where they can get some level of clarity. Sorry, a bunch of loud people walking by. But it's like this is someone that just is in a space of not trusting this, and they are trying to remain detached here. They're scared to feel, or they're scared to feed into it because they feel like you're not interested. Okay, how they view you is the Page of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Page of Cups in reverse with the 6 of Swords. And the Moon in reverse. Fool in reverse. Honestly, Aries, when it comes to the two of you, this person just sees you as someone that is being more vindictive than interested. They may feel like you're not really optimistic about this connection. They may see you as someone that's kind of going with the flow, you know, not really taking it seriously. They may feel like you've expressed something as well, whether that was directly or indirectly, that they feel like was directed toward them. Okay, it's almost like someone that feels like you're being a little bit reckless. And especially in their feelings, we have that 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is someone that may feel like you're willing to be reckless or kind of say reckless things, which makes them feel like you don't really authentically care or value them. Okay, but they do feel like you've expressed some type of vindictiveness, or you're trying to, you know, seduce them in all the wrong ways. Okay. And they may feel like you're not really that interested, and you're trying to make improvements by being vindictive potentially. And they're just seeing it as, you look at me like a game. Like, this person feels like you look at them like a game. They feel like there's this like competitive energy, and they don't like it. It makes them feel like you just don't really care. Now, on a personal level, Aries, this person may see you in a space of, not really giving too much energy into anything right now, because there's some type of transition that you're going through where they may feel like you're just keeping your distance. Because the moon in reverse and the 6 of swords, they definitely feel like you're going through some type of transition that is making you a little bit bitter when it comes to having hope. Like, they may feel like you're a little bit hopeless, or, a Debbie Downer right now, because you're lacking the faith because of some type of transition that you're going through where you become illuminated to a lot of shit that you don't like, and you're more so trying to move on, let bygones be bygones. But they may feel like on an individual level, you're not really open and optimistic, or in a space where you're willing to see the brighter side of things, especially when it comes to love. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is the Death in reverse. Oh my gosh, I'm not taking that. Tell me about the Death in reverse for action. Nine of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. All right, so this is someone that definitely doesn't want to lose you, but again, there is this fear that nothing has changed, or there's a fear of being too vulnerable with you because they feel like you don't care. I do see this person still trying to create some type of opportunity, or at least leaving space for you. Let's just put it that way. Thank you, Peggy Collins. I appreciate that. This is someone that's definitely leaving space for you, okay? I do feel like they may still, try to cooperate with you or get on the same page, but this is someone that feels like you need to be a little bit more open and expressive, or they may feel like you just need to be a little bit more open. And because they feel like nothing's changed, this is someone that is just more focused on their home life. They're more focused on being single. If you do work with this person, this is someone that is just keeping the connection like a work type of connection, because they may feel like you're in a space where you're not really open to love. And again, they may feel like because of some type of transition, a rough transition with that moon in reverse, they may feel like you're in a space of not really having faith in anything. And I feel like this is someone that is just creating opportunities between the two of you to get to know each other more. Okay, so I do feel like this person will be trying to connect with you, but it's not in a emotional way or flirty way. It's in a way of trying to get to know each other more, trying to support each other at work, collaborate with each other, depending on what type of work y'all do. This is someone that is just creating an opportunity or trying to create opportunities, but they are kind of going at your pace. That's the best way I can explain it. But I don't see this person giving in when it comes to them being the one to, be vulnerable, because they may feel like you're in a little bit of a bitter space. So the most you're going to get from this person is like cooperation, the willingness to get to know you more, the willingness to understand potentially some type of home situation that you got going on. It's like they're trying to get to know you more. They're trying to understand. Okay. Because they do feel like the two of you are quite similar. They just feel like you're going through something where you're not really that open. And if it's a past person, they may feel like you're quite bitter toward them. So it has them on guard when it comes to being too expressive. And they may be in a space where they're just willing to kind of get to know each other more. But let's see. What is Aries' feelings toward this person? 7 of Cups in reverse. You feel like it's not realistic. It doesn't suit your reality, which is causing you to think more negatively on the situation. There's something about the reality of this, potentially third parties being involved. Because when you think of this connection, Aries, you get more anxiety and stress because you feel like it's not realistic. You may feel like there's a third party involved. If there has been some type of negative disconnect, if this is a past person, you're still feeling like this person is upset about that, which has you not really wanting to explore this. And the 7 of Swords. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so Aries, I feel like you're just in a space where you're being smart. You're being smart. You feel like you're being smart anyways. I'm not saying that using your head is always the best way, but you're definitely in a space of feeling that, feeling the need to be smart when it comes to some type of drama, third parties, or something that makes you feel like this is unrealistic, and it has you not expressing your feelings. It has you being very closed off and potentially even lying about your feelings. Like if they ask you your feelings, you may just straight up lie because you don't want to open that can of worms because it's not realistic. Okay? Which I can understand, and sometimes that's what you need to do, but yeah, you have a more negative focus than anything. But they're in your mind, so that says you are thinking about them. There is some level of interest. Thank you, Peggy Collins. Again, I appreciate that, girl. Thank you. So they are in your mind, but you don't really have a whole lot of optimism. You may find this connection makes you cranky because you feel like you already got enough on your plate that you may feel like it's just another burden to think about, okay? But you could be dealing with a Gemini. We have Pisces, Cancer, Aries, and Scorpio. All right, Taurus. Oh, my sinuses today. I feel like it just came out of nowhere too. It only started like 15 minutes ago. So that's inconvenient. But anyways, we'll make it work. All right, what do we have for Taurus? What's good, Bee Water? Marley. Mr. Bowers. What's good, man? Courtney. Just finished saging your house for the Virgo new moon. Nice. That's a fantastic idea. I had a spinach smoothie today. It's such a minimal thing, but it's been a while since I had spinach. I don't know why. But for me, it's more like this new moon is like on my health, sixth house type shit. So trying to be creative with that. Anyways, one more. What is Taurus's person's feelings? Three shuffles. For yoga? Oh, nice. I've been trying to find a good yoga class for real. Have fun, Courtney. Oh, Taurus. Okay, so in this person's feelings, we have the Empress. That is your energy. So you're definitely in this person's feelings, but let's see. Tell me about the Empress with the Ten of Pentacles. I seen that on the bottom of the deck too when I laid these down. Okay. And the Devil. Well, there is a solid desire here this person has for you. The problem is there is some type of, I feel like this is more of a bump in the road, some type of third party energy that is creating a negative, vibration. You know what I mean? I feel like there's some type of like minuscule type of situation, person, like an ex, something like that. There's some type of minuscule type of energy that is creating a lack of optimism from time to time. But again, I do feel like this is more minuscule. Okay. For some of you, this is someone that may feel like you're not as connecting with them as much as you once did. And that is creating this like, well, maybe Taurus is not really into me. They may feel like you're in a space where you're not as open to going out, you're not as open to talking online, you're not as communicative, you're not as expressive. They may feel like you're in a space where you're not as optimistic, and that, it's not really steering from their love, but it is causing some confusion. This is someone that on a personal level, because with that Ace of Swords in reverse, I don't really feel like this person is expressing their, confusion when it comes to why maybe you're being a little bit more cranky, why you're not as open to going out, why you're not really communicating with them as much. They're not really expressing that bothers them, but it is on their mind. They're kind of creating their own narratives as to why that may be occurring. But again, I feel like this is more of a bump in the road, you know, kind of figuring each other out, especially if this is new. But this is someone that feels very supported by you. They get a very nurturing energy from you. They get an energy where this has a lot of potential. This has room to grow. This makes sense not only in their feelings and energy, but in reality. You know, they do feel a very strong desire for a relationship with you. So that mindset and energy in itself may be causing them to jump to conclusions when little issues come up because they want it so bad. And when someone wants someone so bad, they overthink, you know, because there's that much more room to get hurt, right? So I feel like this is someone that does want you so bad, but there's also this space of potentially developing like toxic patterns when it comes to their thinking, when it comes to little issues that come up, because they do want it so bad, you know. But this is someone that wants a relationship with you. But there's definitely some type of, there could possibly be like some drama, or again, exes or rumors, things like that. But I do feel like it's more of a bump in the road. Yeah, with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That's what I was just saying. They have a fear of losing you here, and they fear that you're kind of getting bored of them. Okay. Like they may feel like there's some inconsistencies with you. This kind of reminds me of Aries reading. So some of you guys may be on the opposite end of that energy. But yeah, this is someone that doesn't want to lose you. And I feel like they're avoiding expressing their frustrations because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to push you away type of thing. So they do want you, Taurus. They love the way you make them feel. It's like this is someone that's thinking like, I want to have Taurus as babies. I want to, or maybe, you know, there's shared children. I don't know what's going on with that. But it's like this is someone that's thinking like long term. Okay. To the point that they're like obsessing about it and potentially overthinking every little nuance between the two of you. So how they're viewing you is the 4 of Pentacles. What do we have for the 4 of Pentacles with how they're viewing Taurus? The 10 of Wands. Knight of Cups in reverse, Page of Swords, the Sun, and the Judgment. Oh, the Moon was hiding behind that Sun, which was interesting. So I feel like, Taurus, this is someone that sees you. I'm going to go a little bit backwards because this is someone that sees you as presenting yourself as someone that's really open, really expressive, but they still feel like behind that Sun, there's shit that you're not expressing. It's like this is someone that feels like you are presenting yourself, like I said, as someone that's really open, like, babe, like, what are you stressed about? Like, I'm being open about everything. They still feel like there's things you're not being open about. They may feel like you're very closed off emotionally. They may feel like you're having a hard time connecting with them emotionally. They do see you as someone that's very responsible, someone that's got a lot going on for you, someone that also has a lot on your plate. They may see you as someone that is tempted to kind of reserve or preserve yourself and preserve your resources because you do have some level of success. You've managed to obtain some type of security for yourself. And they do see you as someone that's trying to be responsible about something that maybe you've accumulated for yourself. But they may feel like it has you quite in and out. They may also feel, Taurus, like you don't trust them. They may feel like you're using your head when it comes to how in and out they are or how moody they are. I don't know, maybe this person has been moody or they have been kind of in and out, and this person sees you as someone that may be kind of, you know, holding back communication or more so using your head when it comes to expressing personal things or when it comes to expressing any type of, you know, deep shit. Okay, let's just put it that way. And this person does see you as someone that, again, they may feel like you're coming off really expressive and optimistic, but they feel like you're hiding your fears about them or hiding your fears about connecting with them even more or being open with them more. Because there's something about you, Taurus, that makes them feel like I don't know what it is about Taurus, but it's like they seem like they want me, they say they want me, or they're always there. But yet there's something that it feels like Taurus isn't expressing. And they may feel like it's all derived from fear of intimacy, fear of getting your heart broken, fear of them being a heartbreaker. They may also feel like you're aware about something when it comes to them holding on to a past situation, or when it comes to them holding on to something here that's causing them to be very in and out. They may feel like you feel the need to use your head when it comes to that as well. But this is someone that sees you, Taurus, on an individual level as someone that's like a one-man show. You're very connected with your own masculine and feminines. They see you as someone that is, very resourceful. They may see you as someone that is studying something at the moment or learning something new, because they do see you as someone that's an opportunity that they don't want to lose out on. They see you as someone that's quite optimistic, and they may feel like you're your own one-man show type of thing. Like you want something, you make it happen. You know what I mean? The moon and the sun is like you are the creator type thing. But they also feel like it has you more reluctant to open up because you are in a space where you don't really need anybody, right? And they may feel like you're a little bit suspicious of them being manipulative or immature or in a note because of something that they're holding on to in the past. And again, they're having a hard time trusting you a little bit just because they, for whatever reason, their gut is telling them like Taurus is being so open or like nonchalant, but there's something this person feels like you're not. I mean, what is that moon to this person anyways? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, Taurus, this person feels like you look at them as someone that's superficial, maybe not even single, okay, which has you not really sharing feelings and making more so head over heart decisions. They may also low-key feel, Taurus, that you are more motivated by money than anything. So there could be something here where you're kind of reasoning with yourself when it comes to, is it worth it? And they may feel like you're thinking from a point of what makes sense financially. Okay. I don't know. This person, you got this person stressing a little bit. So action this person plans on taking is the Knight of Wands. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, King of Cups upright, and the Eight of Swords in reverse. All right, so Taurus, I feel like this person is not shying away from trying to get something going with you. Okay, they're likely probably going to the extent of like sucking up a little bit. This is definitely someone that's kissing your ass because they feel like there's not really a whole lot of action happening here. I do feel like this person is trying to be emotionally mature about their own anxieties about the situation. I also feel like as time goes on, they're kind of getting out of their head when it comes to anxieties about the situation. They may be also very expressive this week when it comes to things that have been stressing them out, when it comes to things that they've been kind of replaying when they're trying to go to sleep. It's like this is someone that's going to be expressive about their fears and worries when it comes to the situation. I feel like maybe, timelines are a little bit meaningless, but it's like, I feel like this person is going to be quite in and out at first, sucking up, but I do feel like this person is going to get to a point where, they are going to be very expressive about their anxieties. It's almost like someone that's burning themselves out, trying to impress you, trying to gain some type of validation. And then they just kind of open up about what's really stressing them out, or they need some type of reassurance here. Okay. So because this is someone that it's starting to feel like it's one-sided and it's causing some it's causing a lack of confidence for them when it comes to taking initiative. And I do feel like this person's going to be very open about whatever their anxieties are. So I mean, because like I said, we have that devil. It's almost like this person's intentions are not bad, by the way. It's just the fact that they want you so badly that they're kind of, chasing their own tail a little bit. Like it's almost too much where they could be creating some toxic situations. I don't know, but they're a confident person, so it doesn't really make sense. So it kind of feels, especially with the Ace of Wands in reverse, there could be something going on in their reality that they're aware is like maybe not the best. So there could be some type of insecurity that they have because there's something going on in their reality that they don't even align with, right? So it's almost like they feel like it's a false representation of them, which is kind of causing them to suck up a little bit at first. And then I do see them being open about their anxieties, but it almost feels like something is going on in their reality, whether they're not making enough money at the moment, whether, you know, they feel obligated to a situation that, you know, for whatever reason creates a huge imbalance between the two of you. It's almost like this person knows why you're not reciprocating on the situation, but they don't feel like that's who they are. It's just like a temporary necessity of them. What is Taurus's feelings toward this person? We do have the Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Cups, the Magician, the Hangman, Five of Wands, and the Six of Wands in reverse. So that, honestly, Taurus, I feel like you are just taking your sweet old time. You're being a Taurus. You're taking your sweet old time with this. You do see it as something that has potential, but because you feel like this person is currently avoiding issues, either in their reality or between the two of you, you may feel the need to be smart, to be wise, to use your head when it comes to, you know, not forcing things to move too quick, okay? You also may be enlightened to some type of conflict, drama, competition. Also, the two of you may have, you know, gotten to some type of disagreement, and whatever this disagreement is and however it played out may make you feel like this person doesn't have the best of intentions with you. You may feel like their ego is, you know, swallowing their head, you know, because you do see this as someone that has a lot of pride and ego, and it makes you feel like you can only do so much right now because there's issues they're avoiding or not wanting to talk about, not wanting to address or express. What is those issues? Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Honestly, you just may see this as someone that lacks motivation, or you may see this as someone that, you know, wants more than they're willing to work for. With the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you see this as someone that's kind of stuck in la la land a little bit. You may feel like this person is avoiding making a decision. You may feel like they're wanting to keep their options open as well. And you're like, okay, it's not like you're insecure about it, but you're like, I'm only going to give you so much. You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like you see this person as avoiding making some type of choice. You may feel like they're not really the most motivated person, especially when it comes to the situation or whatever issues are in the situation. But you do want this. You just, look, Nine of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles in reverse. You just feel like this person isn't really willing to fight for the situation or put in the work. You feel like this person gives up really easily. I'm not sure why you feel that way. You may feel like this person is dealing with their own insecurities, lack of confidence, having a hard time bringing a dysfunctional family situation to a close or coming to some type of conclusion. But I don't know. I feel like you're just waiting. You're not rushing anything. You do see potential, but it's like, as long as you're avoiding issues or whatever, it's like, this is all you get right now. And that's it. Which makes sense. And Tauruses naturally tend to seem lazy or too mellow or not doing anything. But Taurus, they have a method to their madness. They really do. So I totally get it. But it's like, you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Leo. It could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, Gemini. Tauruses are not lazy though. And I totally relate with Taurus. My Mercury is in Taurus when it comes to my mind and the way I communicate. I get how Tauruses are. Like, we can be like, it really needs to make sense in the long run. You know what I mean? And everything we do has intention for the long run. And we're not going to do anything that doesn't have intention for the long run. So Tauruses are just smart, I feel. They're smart, and everything needs its intention, purpose. They're the builders. They create. They're, you know, great at making money, great at, you know, all of that shit. Like, but they are not people to be, you're not going to be able to blind a Taurus with love and whatnot. It just won't happen. It needs to like make sense, or it's just, you're going to get a lot of apathy. And it's not because they're superficial. It's just because they're smart. You know what I mean? You need everything. You need love, empathy, money. You need money. You need it all. Anyways, let's move on to Gemini. Lord have mercy. Two more. What is Gemini's person's feelings for the Gemini? Three shuffles. What is Gemini's person's feelings for the Gemini? All right, so in this person's feelings, Gemini, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse with the Death card. Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Well, whoever this person is, Gemini, this is someone that feels like the two of you are not in contact, okay? They feel like there's no communication, no clarity. They feel like you're not talking to them. You're not giving them any type of honesty. This person feels like you're not communicating with them, okay? I also feel, Gemini, I'm not gonna lie, like this person is low-key a little bit pissed with you. Because, I mean, what's going on with that Queen of Swords in reverse? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Well, Gemini, I feel like this person is frustrated with you because they feel like you're not really willing to make time for them, not really willing to consider them in your decisions, not willing to prioritize them. This is someone that feels like they are not a priority to you. And they don't really see it going anywhere, if I'm going to be honest with you. This is someone, whoever this person is, they feel like they're the only person that wants this. They feel like they're fighting a losing battle. They feel like if this is someone from the past, Gemini, this is someone that feels like they're the last man standing type of thing. And I feel like they're, I don't know, they're thinking really irrationally for a lot of you. For some of you, this person is pissed at you. And others of you, this person is just thinking irrationally because they feel like you're not talking to them. You're not giving them any type of clarity. All they can see is you're not really making time for them. You're not considering them in your decisions moving forward. You're not prioritizing them. And it's kind of causing some depression a little bit. You know, I get more depression. The Death card can literally signify depression, grieving a missed opportunity, or grieving a lack of opportunity. And they may feel like you're not really giving them any opportunity. That's the best way I can explain it. And again, they may be back and forth from being like irritable about that to just feeling confused as to what the real truth is when it comes to you, and when it comes to if you want them, if you would be willing to give them an opportunity. They're just looking at you right now, Gemini, and looking at you and saying, okay, Gemini doesn't really prioritize me. They're not really considering me. They're not going out of their way to, you know, reconsider something. If it's a past person, they feel like you're not willing to reconsider them. Okay. They feel like you kind of went through a phase where you reevaluated your priorities and you either blocked them, disconnected, something of that nature. They feel like something is done. So I'm just, you know, that could put it on whatever spectrum you want, but they do feel like they're the only ones that want this. So I really don't feel like this person knows how to feel about it. There's a mixture of not anger, but there's a mixture of like being irritated by you and also low-key confused as to how you really feel. It's the best way I can explain it. Okay. How they're viewing you is the Eight of Cups in reverse. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Wands. You know, well, how they view you, Gemini, I don't know, Eight of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords. Because the Eight of Cups in reverse can represent like someone that is fronting a little bit when it comes to their emotions. And they may feel like you're fronting when it comes to your emotions on something because of some type of heartache, betrayal, or something here that you're refusing to let go of, whether you're being expressive about that or not. And I feel like this person is, because this is someone that sees you, when it comes to them, Gemini, they see you as quite vindictive, spiteful, trying to learn from past failures. And because they see you as someone that is like pushing them away, you're quite defensive toward the situation. Page of Pentacles in reverse can talk about someone learning from past failures, not willing to fix the situation. And they feel like you're a little bit spiteful toward them, Gemini. And they may feel like you're putting on a little bit of a front when it comes to your emotions. For those of you investing into a situation, they may feel, whether it's a love situation, a work situation, whatever it may be, for those of you investing into a situation, they may feel like you're fronting a little bit when it comes to how happy it truly makes you, because they feel like there's something weighing heavy on you, but you're not being open about that. And they may feel like you're in a space where you feel the need to stay on higher ground because of something here that bursted your bubble, or something here that made you feel more, you know, that made you feel like you need to be like meticulous and like strategic when it comes to how you express yourself or what you express. Okay, because they see you as someone not expressing yourself, and they may feel like you're kind of putting on a front when it comes to your emotions. So that could have them confused as well, Gemini, or just irritated. So yeah, on a personal level, Gemini, still, they just see you as someone that's kind of fronting how happy you truly are, because there's something here that, you know, bursted your bubble a little bit, and you're trying to learn from past failures when it comes to how you express yourself. And they may feel like you're a little bit of a Debbie Downer, or you're kind of being pessimistic on yourself or critical on yourself, and they may feel like you're trying to like take the high road when it comes to, you know, unnecessary bullshit, you know, even if that's just words that come out of your mouth. You know what I mean? All right, action this person plans on taking is the Strength card. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Hierophant, Ten of Swords in reverse. Emperor, Ace of Cups in reverse, Magician in reverse. So Gemini, this is someone that is holding back, okay? They're holding back because they're not, well, for one, on an individual level, however things played out between the two of you, it took a turn that they didn't really want, and they may feel the need to kind of be wise when it comes to the situation and avoid worst case scenario, or avoid, this is someone that's just avoiding worst case scenario, or avoiding being hurt, avoiding being betrayed, okay? Because they're still thinking about you in the mind space, but they're not really moving things forward, because they're set back by some type of upheaval, potentially, or they're like this, there's some type of external influence that's kind of catching this person off guard, or things took a turn between the two of you that was a little bit unexpected, and they may feel the need to be wise when it comes to whatever that was. And this is someone that is choosing to hold back or exit the situation, or just stay out of the situation with class. You know what I mean? So I don't really see this person doing or saying too much. But let's see. What is Gemini's feelings toward this person? Six of Cups in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse. Two of Cups and the Justice card. Well, Gemini, for a lot of you, you feel like this person just doesn't like you. You feel like there's some type of negative history between the two of you, and you're avoiding the situation because you're avoiding being embarrassed. A lot of you guys are avoiding, you know, like some of you guys are avoiding the situation because you're straight up married, or you feel like there is a marriage involved, or you feel like there is some type of partnership involved. Because I feel like you do have feelings for this person, but you're avoiding it because you feel like there's either some type of negative issue between the two of you, or you feel like this person's in another relationship, or you're avoiding it because you feel like this person hasn't even shared something with you. And you may be looking at them like, you're not that innocent, bud, okay? And you may feel like this person hasn't apologized or shared something with you, and you're avoiding being manipulated. Because you do have feelings for this person, but there's something here that occurred that's like a cause and effect type of moment for you, Gemini, where regardless as to whether you have feelings for them, because they either haven't apologized or shared their feelings, or because you're just seeing them as someone that, you know, you're seeing them as someone where it ain't all roses type of thing. Like, because you feel like the Six of Cups in reverse can be like seeing someone's true colors, you know, rose tinted glasses kind of coming off. And there's something about the situation that makes you feel like this person isn't that innocent, and not that it caused you to lose love, but it did cause you to avoid being manipulated to be the one to express yourself. And naturally, as a Gemini, y'all are always usually the one to initiate communication, and you may be in a space of avoiding being the one to express yourself or say something because you feel like this person either owes you an apology, or you feel like this person just isn't really sharing anything with you, and it kind of makes you feel like they don't like you, okay? And there could be some type of cause and effect situation that occurred that has you using your head when it comes to your feelings for this person. Because there is love here. You're just avoiding being put in a situation where it could be used against you, okay? So you could be dealing with Libra. We have Leo and Taurus and Scorpio. All right. Cancer. Let me take a minute. Oh, my sinuses. All right. Yeah, all readings, keep in mind, could be reversed, okay? Also, keep in mind you have other planets or placements in your chart. All right, what do we have for Cancer? What is Cancer's person's feelings? Ooh, the Two of Cups just came out, Cancer. Two more. Hey, Nick. What do we have for Cancer? What is Cancer's person's feelings? Three shuffles. All right. So Cancer, in this person's feelings, we do have the Three of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse. Ooh, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this is someone that is Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. What's the Three of Cups in reversed? Two of Pentacles. So Cancer, this is someone that does feel like there's a third party involved. They may feel like you're kind of thinking irrationally about some type of third party involved. Okay. Or this is someone that feels like you kind of heard something from your friend or your sister, your brother, whatever it may be. This is someone that may feel like you have a negative view on the situation because of some type of gossip, rumors, or because of some type of third party being involved that may have you kind of reconsidering whether this is something that's important to you. Because they do see you as someone that's kind of considering the situation. Now, keep in mind, roles can be reversed, but they do see you as someone that's considering the situation, but they do also feel like you're thinking irrationally and being very strategic when it comes to the opportunity between the two of you, especially if there's, you know, a home or living situation that's a little bit out of order or lacking some type of clarity. It's like this person sees you as someone that is being very cautious when it comes to laying down roots or getting comfy, I guess you could say, energetically, literally. It's like they see you as someone that's being cautious when it comes to laying down roots, or they feel like you're kind of thinking irrationally on some things because of some type of third party or rumor or something you heard, or potentially because they canceled plans with you. Because the Three of Cups in reverse can talk about canceling plans, and this person may feel like they've canceled plans with you, and they may feel like it has you in a space where you're now reconsidering whether you want them or not. Okay, so depending on how serious this is, because yeah, for some of you, they just feel like, you know, you canceled plans because you're thinking irrationally about a home situation, living situation, or community. And for others of you, they feel like you're reconsidering whether you want this because of some type of third party situation, whether even if that third party is them working too much, them or something you heard from a friend, something like that. Okay, but they do want this. They're just they may feel the need to fix something first before they address something. Okay, or before they lay down roots with you, I guess you could say, or get comfy. Okay. How this person views you is the Two of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands. With the Sun in reversed, the World, Six of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Cups. So this is someone that sees you, when it comes to the two of you, they see you as someone that is on the fence in regards to whether you want to invest into this, because they may feel like you look at them as someone that is kind of not really interested or is bored of you. They may feel like you look at them as someone that has a lot of ego or pride too. They may feel like there's a situation that has already come to a close for you. The World is like there's something major coming to an end for you in your life, and they may feel like you're not really optimistic to invest into anything new or attempt any new opportunities. And they may feel like you're just kind of pondering on what you really want with that Two of Wands. And they see you as someone that's on the fence about them because there's something here that has you oppressed or feeling like not a whole lot of motivation when it comes to seizing an opportunity with them, especially if they feel like you look at them as someone that is ignoring you or maybe not having the best intentions with you. Or if you look at them as someone that has a lot of ego or pride, they see you as someone that is trying to evaluate whether you even want this. Okay. On a personal level, Cancer, this person does see you as someone that is on a personal level, I feel like this person is just looking at you as someone that is on the fence about your life in general. Okay, not in that way, but they may see you as someone that is, you know, in planning mode, but they may feel like you're feeling oppressed because of some type of cycle of life that has ended for you, some type of change. And even though they feel like you're in a space where you're trusting the process, the World can be like surrendering to a new phase, a new cycle. They also may feel like you're in a space where you're, you know, feeling frustrated with something here that's not working out in your favor. Okay, let's just put it that way. They may feel like there's a situation that you're going through that has you quite bored or frustrated, or there's some type of failed attempt here. They may feel like that you have taken to reach some type of culminating point, and they may feel like you're frustrated because you're not seeing the results you want to see. Okay. But they do see you in a space of entering like a brand new phase in your life, but they also feel like you're oppressed with that same energy. Not really being sure if you want to embrace anything new, especially if they feel like you're in a space where certain things aren't really working out the way you had hoped. So, but yeah, this person just sees you as someone that is like humming and hawing type of thing. That's the best way I can explain it. Not really making any major decisions. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is the Chariot in reverse. Tell me what the Chariot in reverse. With the High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Hierophant. All right, so Cancer, this is someone that their energy is quite scattered, okay? And the reason is because the Chariot in reverse is someone that is having a hard time overcoming some type of conflict. And with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, there could be some type of, karmic situation or situation that's not really working out in their favor. If you chose to not move things forward with them, that was kind of unexpected for this person as well. And I feel like this person is more so trying to force some type of change because they're deeply desiring. The High Priestess, the Hierophant, this is someone that's desiring a relationship, okay, a marriage, something more conventional. This is someone that's desiring something more conventional, and they do want a relationship with you. However, because there's a lot going on behind the scenes that they may not really be that expressive about, they may be quite scattered in their approach to move things forward with you, because it's almost like someone that's trying to ignore all the, it's like this is someone that's trying to force some type of change. They're definitely trying to force some type of change. And I feel like it's stemming from this lack of direction they feel when it comes to the two of you, that has them feeling scattered and frustrated. And it's almost like someone that just wants to get to some type of point where the two of you are moving forward, and they're fed up with this like scattered type of energy, or not really being sure where this is going. And I feel like this person is, like, for example, for those of you that are dealing with someone in a marriage, this is someone that's desiring to create some type of upheaval in a marriage so they can get that out of the way. That's really toxic, but it is what it is. Or if this is someone that is feeling like things didn't work out with you in the way that they'd hoped, this is someone that is desiring to share something with you in hopes to change the direction. Okay, and they may be a little bit scattered, but it's because they feel like they've lost control over something in their life or over you. I mean, so they may be a little bit controlling too. But they are desiring to share something with you in hopes to change the direction. Oh, look, 6 of Cups. So this is someone that's desiring to share feelings, apologize if it's a past person. This is someone that's desiring to share feelings or apologize in hopes to change the direction between the two of you, because they feel like there's something that they've lost control over in the situation that now has you kind of on the fence in regards to whether you want that or want this. Or this is someone that feels like there's something going on in their reality that they've lost control over. And it's like they may desire to share whatever that is with you because they feel like they lost you or they're losing you, something like that. But there is feelings, okay, being shared because they deeply desire a relationship. What is Cancer's feelings toward this person? Well, King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Well, you're looking at this as, for some of you, you feel like this person is in a committed relationship because you may see this as a third-party energy. Okay, so that's obviously not going to be for all of you, but for others of you, you do see this as someone that you could be with. But in the same sense, you also feel like this person is committed, and you do feel like there's some type of third-party energy. There's something here that you're aware about. Okay, for others of you, I feel like you're authentically wanting a relationship with this person, and you may feel inclined to share that with this person. Okay, because the Three of Swords in reverse is like needing to get something off of your chest, needing to express something, needing to share something that means a lot to you as well, if there is no third party. But I feel like for the most part, Cancer, a lot of you guys are fearing some type of third party energy because you see this as someone that's committed. Because I feel like you guys are having a hard time getting in touch with your feelings because there's a lot of anxiety, feeling paranoid a little bit, nervous, feeling the need to be smart. Okay, because of some type of third party or something that was shared, like I said, something that was revealed, something of that nature. So it seems a little bit chaotic, I'm not gonna lie. Keep in mind we're still in the retrograde. So there could be, you know, I don't know, I'm trying to get one more card on your feelings because I feel like you're having a hard time getting in touch with your feelings. Look, Six of Swords. You don't want no stress. That's what your feelings are. So I feel like you're going with the flow, but you're not going out of your way to do or say anything that's causing some type of anxiety or fear, or it just puts you in a vulnerable position to be manipulated. Okay. So you can be dealing with a Leo. We have Taurus, Pisces, and that's it. All right, Leo. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. I just started getting congested a little bit. And I was just trying to think what I ate today because I'm feeling like that like acid thing. But I didn't eat anything funky, but that's what I was actually literally just thinking about. Like, what did I eat today? Because I'm pretty sure I ate pretty good. But maybe it's because I'm breathing funny. I don't know. But no, we're good. All right, what do we have for Leo? Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician wanted to show its face. What's Leo's person's feelings? In regards to the Leo. Two more. I don't find cucumber gives heartburn. I do find peppers, like even just green and red bell peppers, I find they can cause some. I used to eat those all the time until I realized that they were causing like really bad, like not even gas, but like those little mini burps. I don't even know how to explain it. Acid reflux, whatever. Two more. What is Leo's person's feelings? All right, so Leo, in this person's feelings, we have the Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups with the King of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles. Well, I feel like this is definitely someone new, Leo, okay? This is someone that's definitely, they have feelings for you. This is someone that wants to support you. They want to be there for you. The problem is I don't really feel like they're communicating that just yet. This is someone that's waiting on something, okay? For some of you, this is someone that is waiting on things to, for some of you, this is someone that's going through some type of separation, or they feel like you are, okay? Or there's plans being made in that regard. with the Tower. Yeah, this is someone that's waiting for something to be cleared out. And there could be some type of sudden, unexpected change that has this person reevaluating what's really important to them, who's really important to them. There's some type of, epiphany, understanding, clarity, aha type of moment when it comes to what's really possible for them. And I do feel like it has them being quite, it's almost like a different point of view that this person has. And again, this is someone that does have feelings for you, but they're feeling oppressed because they feel like they need to either be strategic when it comes to how they invest into this, or this is someone that is waiting on something to be done, okay? Or they're waiting on some type of change here. Because right now this person is in a space of, feeling threatened by something or feeling like they can't be transparent because they don't know what they're getting into. But there is a desire to, because the Five of Swords in reverse or Five of Swords upright, can be someone that, they're in their mind. There's a lot of mental conflict because they feel like there's someone else that's competing for you as well, which has them being, or they feel like there's some drama, conflict between the two of you that has them more so in the mind space. And it can be someone that feels more so threatened, okay? Because with that Seven of Wands in reverse, this is someone that has mental conflict about like coming to your house, for example. Like the Seven of Wands in reverse can talk about like sharing territory, and this person may have a lot of stress and anxiety when it comes to just like popping up, you know what I'm saying? Coming to your house, coming to see you. Seeing like there's someone else involved or something else involved that they feel like you're still entangled with. Or it could be on their side too, keep that in mind. So I feel like this person is waiting for some type of change. Yes, they have feelings for you. And this definitely feels like a new situation, but they're waiting on something to play out. Because right now they don't want to touch whatever, it's like they just don't want to pop up. I don't know how to explain it. Or even if you're talking online, they don't want to just, I don't know, make their presence known in a really public way, like on social media, because they don't really know wholeheartedly what's going on behind the scenes. It's that type of energy. Okay, so they're being very careful. How they're viewing you is the Temperance in reverse. Tell me about the Temperance in reverse. Excuse me. Page of Swords. The Death card, Hangman, and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this is someone that definitely sees you as going through some type of change potentially, or you're hearing about it, or you're learning about it. This is someone that sees you as someone that's in a space where you're a little bit fed up. You've kind of lost your patience with the situation. They may feel like you're being quite self-indulgent this week, maybe expressive, having a hard time being patient about something, having a hard time keeping your cool. They may feel like you're kind of mad about something. They may feel like you're also speaking out about some type of ending. They see you as someone that's like speaking out about some type of ending or change perspective that you have, and it's like you're trying to get away from it. Or with the Magician. Like for some of you, this person, when it comes to your influence, Leo, when it comes to like maybe even it's just your social media, because the Magician can talk about like, influential type of energy, right? And when it comes to you putting out anything in a very direct way with your social media, with how you present yourself at work, they may feel like you're avoiding, unnecessary gossip, or you're avoiding being the subject of gossip by being smart when it comes to your influence and how people perceive you. And they may feel like there's something you're fed up about, but when it comes to expressing some type of change or ending, they may feel like you're using your head and not really giving them the full tea. Okay, so maybe that's what they're waiting on, because there's still an element on this person's part where they're confused, because they feel like when it comes to how you're representing yourself and how you're coming off online, they may feel like you're just using your head because you're avoiding, being gossip and, the naysayers and all that. Okay. but they may feel like that energy in itself, where you're trying to represent yourself in a smart way rather than an authentic way, they may feel like you're feeling out of balance a little bit. Okay, they may feel like, you know, when someone comes into work and you see them, you're like, hey, what's good? And it's like you can tell something's off, and then everybody talks about it when they leave. It's like that type of energy where this person can definitely tell something's off, but they feel like you're using your head about how you address it. Okay. Action this person plans on taking is a 7 of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Swords. So they are receiving some type of clarity that they need. Why am I freezing up all the time lately? I just seen that freeze. This person does feel like they're receiving some type of clarity they need. Okay. King of Wands, 10 of Wands in reverse. We do have the 5 of Cups. So this is someone that is Knight of Swords. All right, so this is someone that feels like they're receiving some type of clarity, Leo, when it comes to you not investing into a past situation, or even they may feel like it doesn't even have to be an intimate person or someone you were in a relationship with, but they do see you as someone that is not investing or cooperating with or entertaining the drama. Okay, for some of you, maybe there's just work drama or gossip at work with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, people that seem to not have your back. This is the best way I can explain it. This is someone that is becoming clear on who has your back and who doesn't, and they're becoming clear in regards to whether you're involving yourself with these people or not, with these coworkers, with these exes, it's like this is someone that is aware of, you know, who has Leo's back and who doesn't. But with that King of Wands and the Knight of Swords, this is someone that does have your back. Okay. And I do see this person feeling frustrated. For some of you, if you work with this person, this is someone that is kind of putting people in their place when it comes to people that are shit talking you. Okay. So you may have girls or guys kind of shit talking you behind your back. This is someone that's kind of stepping in and putting people in their place, and kind of taking a leadership role with that King of Wands, taking initiative, because they're, you know, it's like they don't feel like it's necessary. Okay. So if there is gossip in the workplace or people being petty, this is someone that is, the Knight of Swords can be like a hero, I guess you could say. They're rushing in like a hero because they do authentically value you. And I feel like this person feels like there's an unfair situation that has you feeling the need to rise above it. But they also feel like they need to kind of have your back. It's almost like they don't really see an opening yet, Leo, when it comes to actually having a relationship with you or connecting with you in that way. They're just more so having your back in whatever way they feel like they can. Like this is someone that's like ready to be there for you, but they're just kind of being there for you in whatever. It's almost like when people talk behind your back, you know what I mean? Or it's like, I feel like I got my point across. This is someone that feels like there's people working against you in some way, whether that's family, whether that's exes, whether that's people at work, shit talkers, people being petty. And this is someone that's kind of putting those people in their place. Okay. So it's the best way I can explain it. I don't see them investing into a relationship right now, but they authentically care about you. That's the thing, you know. So they're very protective over you. But let's see, what is Leo's feelings toward this person? You may not even be aware that this person has feelings for you. King of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Pentacles. I'm not going to lie with you, Leo. When it comes to your feelings toward this person, I feel like you're having a hard time connecting with your feelings toward this person because you're very emotional about some type of dysfunctional family situation. You're very emotional about something here that is just not right. Okay. And you may be having a hard time connecting with your emotions. You may be in a space of trust no one, especially if you feel hurt, because this is saying that you feel hurt about something, or there's something here that is weighing on you pretty heavy. Okay. And when you're in that space, when you're coming out of something quite chaotic, you can't think straight. You can't trust people. And it's like, I feel like when it comes to this person, you may not really be paying attention to it, or you just don't trust it. You're not really letting them in or being transparent. You don't really feel like it's safe to be transparent with this person. Okay? Because, I mean, how does Leo view this person? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you don't trust them. You feel like they're quite manipulative, in fact. You feel like they're superficial. You may feel like this person has a superficial view of what's going on with you. You know, that could be in the mind space, though. Keep that in mind with that Five of Swords, right? So you may feel like this person is judging you a little bit, being critical on you. I feel like that is, you know, just based off this reading, I'm just gonna assume that that is an assumption. I don't feel like that's directly truth. I feel like you're assuming because there's some type of mental conflict you have about something that you're going through that is making you feel like shit, that is making you feel like you have no one, that is making you feel like your money situation is fucked. Something is making you feel a certain way, and you feel like someone is judging you because of the situation, but I do feel like that's more in the mind space. I don't feel like that's an accurate representation. And it's probably because you're going through something quite heavy. And honestly, I feel like whoever this person is new. So your view on them might be quite limited. Okay? Yeah, you don't trust this person or trust being transparent because you may feel like this person is quite superficial and judgy. Okay? When I feel like this person is defending you behind closed doors type of thing. So, or they're going to be. So, I would just wait. You know, I would just wait. But I do feel like when you're going through a really heavy situation like that, you feel like, you know, it's really hard to be open about whatever this is. Because right now you may be going through something quite chaotic. And you're having a hard time being vulnerable about it. To the point that you're suppressing your own feelings about it. So, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, strong Virgo, Aries, and Scorpio. Strong Scorpio. So strong Virgo and strong Scorpio energy. So this could be someone that you see on a regular basis, or there's a lot of regular interactions or encounters with. But I also feel like things aren't really what they appear to be. You know, the eighth house is filled with secrets, you know, not really. Also the psyche, right? You know, needing to break through your own personal psychological barriers to be able to end something successfully without falling short on your own beliefs, right? So I feel like whoever this person is, they're someone that is new, and you may see them on a regular basis, but things aren't really what they appear to be, and there's a lot of mental psyche challenges that is going to have you kind of at war with yourself when it comes to how vulnerable or who you're vulnerable with, and whether you allow yourself to be vulnerable. Okay, what do we have for Virgo? Hey, Heidi. Three more. What is Virgo's person's feelings for the Virgo? Was that three? I'm just gonna do one more. Let's do two more, guys, for stitch and gig. Okay, Virgo, sorry, I fucked yours up. I lost it. Just give me four. One more. Three shuffles. What is Virgo's person's feelings for the Virgo? Three shuffles. King of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo. Leo's feeling that way toward their person. All right, so in Virgo, in this person's feelings, we do have the Emperor in reverse. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse, the Six of Wands in reverse. Eight of Swords in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Honestly, Virgo, I feel like this person is just quite rigid towards you because they feel like you're not really giving them any attention. Okay. And I feel like this person is avoiding being embarrassed. So this kind of feels new or something along those lines, because this is someone that is avoiding being embarrassed, avoiding being blamed for, you know, if this is a past person, they may feel like you're holding on to deep-rooted issues between the two of you and they're avoiding, you know, opening that can of worms again. But this is someone that's just avoiding the situation because they feel like it's too scary. They feel like it's too embarrassing. And I do feel like you may get a very rigid energy from this person because they feel like they have made some type of attempt. You know, maybe they just complimented you at work. I don't know. This person feels like they have made some type of attempt and it just humiliated the shit out of them. And they may feel like rigid, you know, like they have feelings for you. They don't want to lose you, but they're also not touching that again or going down that path because something here that humiliated them or made them feel like you just, you know, are just not interested, you know, if it was something a little bit newer. Look, this person is still carrying the weight of this connection, that you are still on this person's mind heavily. This person thinks about you a lot, but they're also they're more so trying to disconnect because they're honestly, they don't have optimism from this. They do not have optimism in this situation because they're either lacking clarity or they feel like there was a very harsh energy that they got from you. Okay. Or they, you know, because this is someone that's thinking irrationally on communicating because of some type of harsh response or something here that kind of made them, you know, just not really be optimistic or confident enough to make. Because the Six of Wands in reverse can be someone that lost their confidence because of something that occurred. Okay, so this is someone that just is not confident enough. So do they have feelings for you? Yes, but they're quite rigid. And I don't see them taking control because they feel like it's not really in their control. Okay, how they're viewing you is the Nine of Cups. Tell me about the Nine of Cups. King of Swords in reverse. They feel like they already got a taste of that King of Swords in reverse a little bit. Judgment in reverse. You could definitely be dealing with a Leo because Leo's seen their person like this. Judgy, all this shit. Just give me one more. Star in reverse. So Virgo, this is someone that definitely sees you more so, you know, in your own world, like focus on your own goals, trying to better yourself. They feel like, yes, you are the wish fulfillment, but they also feel like you're not giving them any space to breathe, any space to communicate. They may feel like there was already some harsh words said. For some of you, this person feels like you're a little bit judgy or you're assumptive, maybe giving a lot of unsolicited advice. They may feel like you're a little bit of a know-it-all. This person may feel like they may feel like you're, you know, this person sees you as someone that has, I feel like this person is seeing you as someone that's judgy because when it comes to you on a personal level, they do see you as someone that's very emotionally independent, trying to better yourself, work on yourself, you're focused on your own personal goals. But they may also feel like you're quite a critic, you know. The Judgment in reverse can be someone that, this person may feel like you're very critical on yourself, but you're also critical on others. Okay, they may feel like you don't really, they may feel like you're, you know, lacking inspiration on a personal level. I don't know, let's see. Five of Wands in reverse. Honestly, this person just sees you as someone that's avoiding drama, and they may feel like you're not really inspired to seize an opportunity with them or whatever it may be because you're avoiding drama, but they may feel like there's a lot of assumptions that went into that decision of, I don't want drama. Okay, that's the best way I can explain it. Like maybe they feel like you judge them as someone that is drama. And honestly, Leo was dealing with a lot of mental conflict in regards to someone judging them for their situation going on in their life. Okay, so I'm not saying you're dealing with a Leo, but or it could be Leo placements. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like this is someone that is feeling like you're clearly making it clear, or you're making it clear that you don't want drama. You don't want all this unnecessary conflict or whatever it may be. But they also see you as someone that created a lot of false narratives to get to that point where you thought that they were trying to create drama, or that you thought they were trying to compete, because they could see you as someone that is avoiding some type of competitive type of thing, something of that nature. Like on an individual level, Virgo, this person sees you as you got it going on. And that's why they liked you. That's why they're attracted to you. But they also feel like you're very critical on them, and they may feel like you're very critical on yourself. And they feel like you came to a lot of poor logic, like they feel like there's poor logic being used when it comes to your assumptions on them in regards to them trying to create drama for you. Okay? So whether that's a projection or whether there is some type of argument or issue that came about between the two of you. So action this person plans on taking is the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. 10 of Wands, 6 of Cups, 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, well, so Virgo, this is someone that is missing you, or there is this constant feeling, ideal, dreamy type of perspective this person has on you. But at the end of the day, I feel like this person is feeling defeated because they may see you as someone that has shared with them that you're not willing to put in the work. Because this is someone that is trying to be responsible by taking a step back and being more cautious when it comes to how they invest energy. Are they still interested? Yes, this is someone that's interested in you, but they've kind of stopped. They kind of halted their energy because they feel like that's the responsible thing to do. And they're also trying to take responsibility for something that was already shared. Whether you shared with them that you think they're a piece of shit, or whether you shared with them that, sorry, but I don't want drama in my life. They're looking at it as like, okay, Virgo thinks I'm drama, whatever it is. It's like they're in a space of like just accepting it for what it is, whatever you shared with them, whatever you didn't share. Okay, because it could be all la la land. I don't know. They're accepting it for what it is. With the Strength card, they're holding back. This is someone that is not showing vulnerability. They do still have love for you and respect for you, but they're holding back because they're avoiding a petty experience. Because this person feels like if they approach you or if they express something, you're going to be petty about it. So this is someone that's choosing to bite their tongue. But they still have a shit ton of loyalty for you, a shit ton of feelings for you. And you could definitely be dealing with a Leo. I feel like these readings are going hand in hand. Maybe. I don't know. Don't count me on that. But it's like, yeah, I feel like this person wants you, but they do feel like you've expressed the fact that you're done, or you just don't want drama. You don't like the games. They may feel like you've expressed that too. They may feel like you've expressed that you don't want games, and they're looking at you like, I'm not playing games. Oh, Virgo. It's drama. Okay. I don't know. See, what is Virgo's feelings toward this person? Queen of Pentacles, Page of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant. You have your eye on this person, but you're not speaking out. I feel like I don't know, Virgo, you like the way this person makes you feel. You feel respected by this person, or you feel like this person recognizes your worth, but you're not really speaking out to this person because you're either nervous or there's a lot of assumptions going on. You could be waiting on some type of clarity as well. You're also avoiding being vulnerable because you feel like you're going to regret that. And you may also feel like this person, depending on how lengthy this is, you may feel like this person's moved on from you, or is emotionally disconnected from you, or trying to be. And that's making you nervous too. But I feel like you have a lot of respect for this person, or you just like the way you feel like this person recognizes your worth. And you feel like maybe that you both share similar values, but you're not really speaking out about it, Virgo. There's too much assumptions, or like Three of Pentacles, Two of Swords in reverse. So this is someone that you either work with, or you feel like the two of you have a lot of similar interests. I don't know. You're not, I honestly feel like you're just studying the shit out of this person. You're studying the shit out of this person, or again, you're trying to learn more. You feel like you're lacking information, and until you have some type of clarity or information, I feel like you're kind of keeping things at a stalemate, more so keeping things, you're keeping it a very surface level connection. Like if you see them all the time for work or whatever it may be, you're just keeping it surface level because you're nervous or having a hard time speaking out. Okay? So you could be dealing with a Taurus. We also have Aries and Aquarius and Leo. All right. I need a quick smoke break, guys. Okay. Oh, God. Lord have mercy. Just let me know when he gets whatever he goes after. Oh, my Lanta. My moon sign is Sagittarius. There you go. Text him. I'm Canadian, yeah. I am Canadian. Thank you, Charlie. Charlie. Every time I hear the name Charlie, I think of that viral video back when like I was a teenager. Charlie bit my finger. Charlie. Charlie bit my finger. My finger. Anyways. Next is Libra. I feel like as Virgos, stress. I don't know what to tell you, but Virgo season, I find Virgo season a little bit stressful. I do feel like Virgos naturally have like a stress energy, like things need to be perfect. Because all Virgo season, ever since Virgo season came about, I've been like stressing my ass off about the stupidest of things too. Like from just like little things like routine and like health and stuff. And I have Virgo in my 6th house of health. But it's like, I feel like I've just been stressing and it just needs to stop. It's such a buzzkill. You know, like just being hard on myself. I feel like Virgos can be very hard on themselves and not self-absorbed, but so almost too aware where they kind of just withdraw, you know, very critical, you know, but it's a necessary energy to a degree, but with all this retrograde energy and Virgo being in Mercury being in Virgo, it's just kind of like on, you know, stressing with things and being judgy on your, like for me, it's on myself kind of thing. Like, oh my fuck, this gotta go. And it can work in your favor where you're like, okay, well, what can I do in my day-to-day life where I can ease that anxiety or make myself feel better? Because I do feel like a lot of our insecurities and anxieties are stemmed from a deeper desire to want to be better in that aspect, right? So if you can like transmute that into something positive without stressing yourself to the point of a breakdown, that's great, you know? But the unhealthy side of Virgo energy is stressing yourself out to like the point of analysis paralysis where you're numb and you don't do anything. You know, you just be a hermit. Because you're over stressing, over analyzing, you know. Yes, need to relax. I mean, we're in new moon and Virgo energy right now. So there's good sides to this, right? So acknowledge what you're stressing about, acknowledge what you have anxiety about, but also acknowledge it in a positive way where you can create positive changes, you know, in your day-to-day routine or whatever it may be. I mean, depending on where you have Virgo at in your houses, but like, that's how I deal with my own anxieties. It's like, you know, because some people are like, just accept yourself and love yourself. But I feel like the reality is we all have insecurities. And I feel like a lot of those anxieties are there for a reason. It's just how you deal with it and whether you let those insecurities like hold you back or whether you let it change you in a positive way, you know. Because I feel like it's okay to be your biggest critic, just as long as you're your biggest cheerleader too at the end of the day, right? So there's a method to the madness kind of thing. In the words of Bob Marley, don't worry about a thing because everything will be all right. Yeah. But Virgo energy is going to say, what do you mean don't worry? That's what their production is. Like Virgo energy is like, yeah, you got to worry a little bit. You know what I mean? You got to think a little bit. But again, everything will be all right. But just take those worries as like a pathway. And Virgo energy, the hermit, is like creating a path in a way where you're moving forward and not just staying stuck in that hermit in reverse where you're limiting yourself with fear and anxiety and stress and just withdrawing from reality in general. But yeah, everything will be all right. But me, this new moon, health, routine, I desperately need to get a strict gym routine going on because I've just been slack as fuck. And I hate it, but we're getting on it. But not Focus on it. Yeah, I mean, you really got to be careful when it comes to not focusing on it in a way where you're under it, where that stress or insecurity has control over you. You got to look at your stresses in a way where you're looking over it, in a way where you can say, okay, I see you. You're not going to stay there. We're going to maneuver you a little bit. We're going to change that position a little bit. It's Virgo energy. And that's exciting. That's why I fucking love life. That's why life is exciting. So you have the ability to do that with your life. That's pretty cool. That's an energy you need to acknowledge in this Virgo new moon type of energy. So that's pretty cool. So it's addicting, in fact. Well, I'm still good, right? But he'll come. Anyways, let's move on to Libra. You've been a massage therapist. Girl, you need to come to my house. I need a massage, girl. For 30 years and feel now this is taking and giving. Yeah. All right. What do we have for Libra? Two more. What is Libra's person's feelings? In regards to the Libra. I keep seeing that Queen of Pentacles in reverse come up tonight too. So that's that like judgy energy, critical energy, assumptive energy on other people's motives with this as well. Like check yourself before you wreck yourself type thing. Libra, 3 shuffles. What is Libra's person's feelings? For the Libra. Ooh. Ooh. You got someone jealous. This is heavy jealous energy, okay? In this person's feelings, we do have the King of Wands in reverse. 3 of Swords just showed its face. Tell me about the King of Wands in reverse. Wow. Ace of Swords in reverse, 9 of Swords, Hermit in reverse, Strength in reverse. So Libra, this is someone that is, they're aware about something, okay? Something they've seen, something they become aware about, but they're not really expressing this to you. This person is thinking about you a lot, but there's also this feeling of being inadequate. There's also some anger, jealousy. I feel like the jealousy and anger are kind of intertwined together. Just keep that in mind. I feel like right now this person is ignoring you out of a space of thinking negatively on some type of decision that you're making or something that they're confused about, because this is someone that could be in a space of making a lot of assumptions right now on you. But I do feel like this person is mad, but also jealous, feeling like they lost control. I feel like they're having a hard time maintaining their composure. They're having a hard time. It's almost like someone is saying, okay, F you, I don't want you, you know. When deep down they do want you, they're still keeping an eye on you. There's still this jealousy, but there's also this ego. This is someone that has an ego where they're probably overcompensating, trying to, you know, when you're dealing with shit, sometimes I find the more you talk, the more you're posting nonsense, the more you're kind of dealing with your own shit that you're trying to avoid. And I feel like this is someone that's kind of trying to overcompensate or put themselves out there in a way where they can show you that they don't care anymore. Or maybe there's some jealousy where they feel like you're involved or sexually involved elsewhere. And they're kind of in a space of feeling quite jealous, but also not really expressing that. They're more so trying to overcompensate. Okay. So I don't know. This is someone that is jealous. They don't want you to know that though. There's a lot of anxiety There is fear of losing you. There's a fear of losing control. Something is definitely weighing on their confidence, though. And I feel like it's almost like even if this person broke up with you, right? They broke up with you, but they still see you maybe involving yourself with other people, and something is making them like, where they can't even say anything because they don't even have control over the situation. There's something here where they know that they don't really have the advantage in the way they want, but they're kind of using this anger to justify their negative thoughts towards you, and also using it. I mean, there's some jealousy too. I feel like they're kind of in a roundabout where they're doing a lot, but it stemmed from like avoiding something within, you know. And there's nothing wrong with doing a lot and stuff like that. But I find sometimes when you notice yourself talking or venting or like rambling or even like trying to give advice too much, you're probably trying to convince yourself of something, you know. It's and that's not an assumption or a black and white thing, but I feel like this is someone that's kind of, you know, all women are bitches, all men are this, they're just kind of going off. Because I feel like they have anxiety because there's jealousy and there's something they're aware about and they don't want you to know how jealous they are, so they're going out of their way to do more. Okay, I don't know how to explain that. How they're viewing you is the devil. Tell me about the devil. Three of Cups, Six of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is someone that sees you for some of you, we have this card too, Page of Pentacles in reverse. So for some, was that before? I'm not sure. But it's like for some of you, Libra, this is someone that sees you as reconnecting with someone from your past, okay? And they may see you as someone that is trying to fix issues with someone from your past, and it is creating some jealousy on their end. They do also feel like, you know, for a lot of you, this person just sees you as someone that is reconnecting with a friend, reconnecting with someone from your past. It doesn't have to be an ex. They see you as someone that's reconnecting with someone here. But whatever this is that you're reconnecting with, it's almost like this person feels like you're tempted by it. You're highly attracted to it. There's a lot of like obsession with some type of desire or potential with Seven of Pentacles. It's like this person sees you as someone that is connecting, like they may see you going out. Maybe they seen you go out last weekend, or they see you go out this weekend, and you're connecting with people from your past, whatever it may be. And they see you as someone that is, you know, highly tempted by something. They may feel like you're returning to something that they perceive to be toxic, okay, whether it is or not. But I feel like this person just sees you as someone that is, you know, they see you as someone that's making plans with someone from your past or going out with someone from your past. There's something to do with someone from your past. Going out, having a few drinks, you know, reuniting with someone. But they low-key feel, Libra, for some of you, Libra, this person feels like you're sabotaging any potential with them because they may feel like this energy is coming from a manipulative space where you're trying to manipulate them. I feel like that's them deflecting their pain, okay? But I do feel like this person sees you as someone that's trying to manipulate them by returning to something from your past or connecting with someone here. And they may be looking at it as toxic, or it's like, man, Libra's really done it now. You know what I mean? Sorry, I hate to laugh, guys. I laugh at my own pain, I swear. It's like this person may feel like Libra's done it now. You know. And they're jealous. But they're using it to like fuel their hate. Like, that sounds really dramatic, but they're using it to fuel their, I knew you were always a player. I knew you never loved me. That type of energy, when I feel like this person never took control in a way where they could, where they even have a right to say that. You know what I mean? But let's see. How action this person plans on taking is the Two of Cups in reverse. The Temperance, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reversed. Well, I don't see this person trying to connect with you because they perceive whatever is going on to be disrespectful, or they perceive it to be, okay, Libra doesn't love me. I feel like this person is more so trying to regain their balance in efforts to overcome some type of insecurity that they're dealing with. So this is someone that has now become aware of insecurities they have about themselves, about the situation. This is someone that has become aware of insecurities they have. And this is someone that is trying to manage those insecurities. They are authentically trying to like chill out. Okay. Where is this energy leading toward though? The Knight of Wands. So I feel like this person is someone that is going to try to make some type of return, Libra. But right now I feel like they're more so working on their personal insecurities, whether that's financial insecurities, self-worth insecurities. Honestly, maybe your person had a fit because you were going out with your sister, going out with some friends, and they seen you with people of the opposite sex. And it's like, oh my God, you know, so I feel like this person will be returning to you. The Knight of Wands can be the card of like returning to like wanting to win someone over, okay, wanting to return home, coming back around. Like this is someone that wants to win you over, but I also feel like there's an energy where this person this week is more so working on their own insecurities, okay, because something really took a hit to this person's confidence. And for some of you, this person is aware that they missed an opportunity, because the Temperance can be like damage control, right? And they may be in a space of entering like damage control, and they may feel like they missed an opportunity that was stemmed from a lack of self-worth or insecurities on their part. And this is someone that's trying to work on whatever insecurities that they're going through to be able to pursue and honestly pursue something serious. Okay. So honestly, I feel like this person is quite aware of themselves, and they're aware of how toxic they were or are being. They are aware of that. And I feel like they are trying to authentically work on their own insecurities because they feel like they screwed something up with you. And this is someone that's kind of like, okay, calm after the storm type of energy, like the dust has settled. They're kind of sitting with themselves. And this is someone that may feel like they've overreacted or assumed. And this is someone that is kind of working on themselves in some way, okay, in hopes to kind of take a more confident approach. The Knight of Wands, though, is very inconsistent. So I feel like even if they do make some type of return, it's going to be short-lived. It's going to be like, baby, we're going to have a happy life. It's not going to be like it used to be. And then like 2 days later, it's like, bam, control. You know what I mean? Now, it may not be like that depending on how serious it was, but I feel like whatever issues presented itself is going to return. But they are going to be returning. Death in reverse, because nothing really has changed with this person. But what is Libra's feelings toward this person? Knight of Cups. I don't know, let's see where that's going. Hangman in reverse, though. King of Cups. So this is someone where you're aware that, okay, first of all, you do have emotion and empathy and love for this person. You do have empathy and love for this person, but you're also like, this is you not interested in someone's apology or someone that consistently overlooks certain things. Hangman in reverse can literally represent not interested, not willing to wait around to see if someone's changed, not willing to wait around to see if someone will all of a sudden love them. You're in a space of, yes, you have love for them. Yes, you empathize for them. Yes, you wish they win too, but you're also in a space of not interested in going down that road again, not interested in seeing if they're going to be coming back around. You're no longer waiting on this person. So yes, you have love for them, but you're not waiting on them. Okay, Magician in reverse. For those of you where you have invested into a relationship, you just feel like it was a waste of energy and a waste of time. And yes, you love them, but you can love people just fine. You can love people and still know it's not good to be with them. So don't let people use the fact that you love them in a way to control you. Because yes, you can authentically love someone, but no, you can't be with them. Okay, so I feel like, yes, you love this person, but you're no longer interested in waiting to see if things will change, or you're not interested in their apology. Or if this is someone where it wasn't that deep, you do have deep feelings for them, but you're sick of waiting on them. Okay? But you do have a lot of deep love. Look, with the Empress, this could be someone that you have children with. This is someone that you have children with. And I feel like you're trying to be emotionally mature about that as well, if there is children involved. So you could be dealing with the Taurus. We have Pisces, Virgo, strong Virgo, Leo, and Capricorn, and Sagittarius. All right. What do we have for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's person's feelings for the Scorpio? Knight of Cups came out. Two more. What is Scorpio's person's feelings for the Scorpio? Three shuffles. All right, so in this person's feelings, we have the Page of Swords. Tell me about the Page of Swords. With the Fool in reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We have quite a few here, but I'm not taking them because it's too many. And the Hangman. All right, so Scorpio, this is someone that does have their eye on you and they're interested, but they lack faith because they feel like you're uncommittal or you don't desire a commitment. And this is someone that feels limited, okay, by you. This is someone that feels like you're not interested in commitment, or you're not, they may feel limited as well by a superficial view you have on them. I feel like this person is in a space of using their head when it comes to something. Like, this is someone that feels like you're not willing to invest in something long-term. I'm just going to be real with you. They feel like you're uncommittal, or they feel like you're motivated more so by the superficial things of your reality, like money, maybe even investing into relationships that are more so money focused, money based, or they may see you as someone that is just not willing to invest into something long-term with them. And this is someone that feels limited by you. Like, this is someone that is waiting on some type of clarity from you, Scorpio, or waiting on more information. Because right now, this is someone that doesn't really have the faith because they feel like you're not really desiring a relationship with them or something serious. They feel like, and it could be something that they see, or you may straight up tell this person that you're not looking for something serious with that Page of Swords, because that can be someone that does receive some type of communication. And even if it wasn't necessarily the full truth, they're kind of using their head when it comes to that precise information. Okay, so I feel like this person is kind of in a space of using their head when it comes to you expressing the fact that you don't want something serious. Whether you said that publicly on social media or you told them, they feel like you don't want something serious. Okay. So they do have your eye on you, but they feel kind of limited right now. They're definitely feeling the need to be mentally resilient. They don't want to show vulnerability. They're kind of in a space of like weighing out the pros and cons of investing into this. Okay. How they're viewing you is the Seven of Wands in reversed. With the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. And the Two of Cups in reverse. So this is someone that sees you in a space where you may be doubting yourself, okay? They do see you as someone that is quite disconnected right now, disconnected from love. They may see you as someone that is quite cold. They may feel like you've went through some type of separation as well that has a very, that kind of instilled in you some type of like logical, tough love type of approach. They may feel like you're being very, the Queen of Swords can be quite materialistic as well. So it's like they may feel like you're more so leaning on things that provide you with some sense of, abundance in the third dimensional realm. Okay. They may feel like you're more focused on disconnecting from love right now and focused on things that you feel make sense. They do see you as someone that's being very direct and honest. They see you as someone that is receptive to honest conversation, but they may feel like you lack the will to fight for love right now. And it's potentially could be the aftermath of some type of disconnect that you've already went through, that they feel like you're just kind of cold right now, but you're being fair about the fact that you're cold, like you're being quite honest, like, I'm not really looking for a relationship type thing. They see you as someone being very honest. Okay. They do see you as someone that is very intelligent too, to the point that you may even kind of justify yourself out of a potential relationship. They always say intellectuals are the most depressed people going, because it's almost like so robotic, even when you get in the mind space about things, nothing is really necessary, I suppose. But it's like they may feel like you're in a space where you're kind of giving up on things and you're creating some type of logical reason as to why. They do see you as someone that is quite intelligent, but they also see you as someone that is not really open to love right now. That's the best way I can explain it. They may feel like you're kind of folding on your desire for love or folding on your belief in love for that matter because of some type of brutal disconnect that has you now in the mind space. Okay. So action this person plans on taking is the Hierophant. With the Ace of Wands. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And the Temperance in reverse. Well, Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person does feel the need to be wise when it comes to how they take initiative, because they may feel like you're not really reciprocating and it's causing a lot of confusion in regards to where they stand with you. Because right now they feel like they're fighting a losing battle with you, Scorpio. They feel like they're the only ones that want this. I do see this person taking initiative, but it's in a way of like trying to give you some advice, trying to say you need a little bit more fun in your life, trying to say, let's go for a drink. What's the worst that could happen? It's like this is someone that is trying to get something fun going between the two of you. But they may feel like you're not really into it, or they may feel like you're not reciprocating. Okay. Because I don't know, I feel like this person is getting sick of waiting. They're losing patience, and they are going to take initiative in the way of like trying to sweet talk you into a good time, trying to give you advice. And it is coming with the Hierophant is upright. So this is coming from a good place. It is coming from a place of like, you know what I mean? Maybe you just need to go for a drink, something like that. It's like this person is trying to give you a good time, honestly. They're trying to give you a good time. Just give me one more. Ten of Swords. It may be a last attempt. Okay, so for those of you that's been dealing with someone that has been trying a while, this is someone that's kind of giving it one last attempt, but I feel like the lack of reciprocation is causing them to feel, okay, like Scorpio is not interested. Something here is making this person feel taken for granted or hurt or betrayed, or something is making them feel like, okay, that's the nail in the coffin type thing. So I do see this person taking initiative, but they are trying to be wise when it comes to you For those of you that this person is taking you out on dates, they may be trying to be wise because they feel like the only reason you want to go out is because they're buying your drinks. They're buying your dinner. They're paying for this, that, and the third. Like, this person may feel frustrated because they feel like you're trying to, like, you know, it's like they feel like they're giving you an inch and you're taking a mile type of thing. And they feel taken advantage of to some extent. But let's see, what is Scorpio's feelings for this person? Wheel of Fortune in reversed. Four of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands. I don't really feel like you're welcoming this. You may feel like having this person in your life would require some type of change. Am I having a deja vu, or did we get that type of energy for you guys yesterday? I feel like I literally said that exact same thing to you yesterday. About you not welcoming some type of change. I don't know. But I feel like you're not welcoming some type of change, and you're kind of being very mentally resilient. You're not really showing this person weakness. Are you attracted to this person? Yes. But some of you guys feel like this person is very negative, or they have a very negative approach. You may also feel like there's a third party involved that may bring some type of drama into the situation. You may feel like this person bitches a lot. And if they do end up bitching, I feel like it's coming from a place of feeling taken for granted, or feeling like you're really, like you don't message them. It's like they feel like they're the only ones that ever message, or you're not, I don't know. It's like something here is making this person feel undervalued. And I feel like you're in a space of looking at it as like bitchy. You know what I mean? I feel like you're sitting here with the King of Swords, Queen of Swords, you know, potentially looking down on that type of behavior, unfortunately. And you may be in a space of kind of being cold to your own, it's like you're quite cold toward the situation. I'm not going to lie. You're cold toward it. You're not really welcoming any type of change. You're not welcoming your behavior to change. And you may be seeing them as someone that is a third party, where there's some type of third party influence, or you see them as someone that is just really negative or bitchy. So I feel like you feel the need to ignore them. So, for some of you as well, this person may feel like you're sharing territory with an ex. Okay, I just noticed that too. So they may see you as someone that is sharing space with an ex. Maybe that's what sets them off. I don't know. I seen a meme actually the other day. I seen a meme, something along the lines of, rent is so high that people be single and living with their ex, something like that. It's kind of like that. But you could be dealing with a Sag. We have Taurus, Aries, Pisces, and Virgo. All right, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius? What is Sagittarius' person's feelings? 3 more. What is Sagittarius' person's feelings for the Sagittarius? Three shuffles. All right, so in this person's feelings, we do have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 2 of Swords in reverse. And the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Well, I feel like this person, Four of Pentacles, this is someone that is, I feel, dealing with a shit ton of insecurities. Because I feel like this is someone that's keeping things at a stalemate, not really giving you much wiggle room, because honestly, they're playing it safe, you know, and they may feel like you just want them for money or superficial reasons. This is someone that feels like you just want them for superficial reasons, or this is someone that is dealing with so much personal insecurity, a lack of self-worth, that they're kind of like, they don't want to do nothing but cuddle in their bed. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is someone that is, you know, keeping things at a stale pace, I suppose. You know, and they may be seeing you as someone that's trying to get something going with them, trying to take them out, you know, whatever, trying to get in bed with them, you know what I'm saying? It's like they may see you as someone that is, you know, trying to get something going with them. And this is someone that is so fucking insecure, especially when it comes to finances, when it comes to worth, when it comes to a super, you know, presenting Sag with this perfect view. They're so obsessed with being perfect that they're not really giving you anything, you know? It's kind of what this feels like. So right now, this person feels like things are quite stale between the two of you. They're aware why. I feel like this person is very well aware. They're the ones that are playing it safe. They're the ones kind of putting the brakes on the situation, but it's because of their own insecurities, okay? Potentially it's because they feel like you only want them for superficial reasons, okay? Especially if you have an established relationship with this person may feel like you're just wanting them because of money or this, that, and the third. But for the most part, I feel like this person is just dealing with a lot of insecurities. You know, look, they're ignoring you. They're ignoring some type of offer. It's like they're playing hard to get a little bit, ignoring your messages. You know, you may invite them out spontaneously and they're just, oh, I wasn't home. When they were home, they were just ignoring you because they're paranoid. Look, they're so nervous. I feel like this person has insecurities, self-worth issues. Okay, I'm just going to put that out there. How they're viewing you is the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Fool in reverse. The Four of Wands. And the World. So this person may feel, I'm not going to lie, Sag, this person may feel like you're quite spontaneous, maybe even a little bit reckless or foolish. This person does see you as someone that's trying to get something going with them, take them out in the community, trying to be a part of some type of community. They may literally see you as someone that's desiring to book a flight. You know what I mean? Like maybe you're like, listen, let's go to Fiji and, you know, it'll be a great time. And this person is like, oh, but I don't got a bikini body, or, oh, I don't got a six-pack abs. They're like being super hard on themselves, right? And I feel like this person is seeing you as someone that is ready, just ready to get things going. They do see you as someone that's quite confident, someone that is ambitious, someone that is maybe a little bit flighty, to the point that they're looking at it like, okay, do you do this with every girl? You know, or every guy, whatever it is. It's like they may be wondering, like, you know, when some people are so good with their words, it's like something's up. You know what I mean? Something's up. But I feel like this person is just seeing you as someone that is just wanting to do something spontaneous, go out in the community, or even travel. They may feel like you're wanting to, you know, buy a house even, or they may feel like you're more so, if it's like a more serious type of connection, this person is seeing you as someone that's like wanting to buy a house together. And this person is like, no, that makes no sense financially. Okay. Or if it's a new person, they definitely see you as someone that's wanting to take a trip, wanting to do something fun. But yeah, this person does see you as someone that's very content, at peace with yourself, you know, excited, wanting to do stuff, wanting to do something. Okay. Like the World card can literally talk about, you know, taking a flight somewhere. But I feel like for a lot of you, this person is way too insecure. Okay. And if this is something more established, this is someone that's like, That's just a really poor financial decision. So the fact that you're trying to get me on board makes me feel like you want me. It's almost like this person feels like there's something superficial about it if it's more of an established type of situation, but you should know. All right, how they or action this person plans on taking is the Page of Swords. With the Eight of Cups, Four of Swords in reverse, and the Ace of Swords, this person is definitely going to ghost you. This person is ghosting you. I don't get that direct energy in regards to ghosting you, but this is someone that is ghosting you. Probably because of something you say, something they see online. What is that Page of Swords looking at? Magician in reverse. Well, they feel like you're a trickster. They feel like you're a manipulator. And I'm not saying you are, but there's something they see. There's something you say. There's something that makes this person feel like this is a complete waste of time. They feel like you're a little bit of a trickster. And this is someone that is straight up cold ghosting you, like likely ignoring you, ignoring your messages. For some of you, this person is ghosting you because this Page of Swords is someone that's using their head around their personal self-doubts. So some of you have someone that's ghosting you simply because they're too insecure to have you. Okay. But if it's something a little bit more established, they're just looking at you as a trickster, you know, and they're definitely ghosting or just walking away or giving you the silent treatment. Okay. But for a lot of you, you're being ghosted because of their own insecurities. Like maybe they see you're talking to other girls or you're talking to other guys, and it's like they immediately assume, oh, Sag must be having the same conversations with them as they do me. It's like that. How does Sag feel in regards to this person? The Emperor. Chariot in reverse. Moon in reverse. Three of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Honestly, I feel like you're more so trying to control your emotions when it comes to the situation because you feel like it's going absolutely nowhere. You feel like it's going nowhere. Okay, if this is a past person or something where it's more established, I feel like you're depending on them to overlook some type of betrayal, or you're depending on them to move on from some type of betrayal. And right now you may feel like they're kind of putting their foot down to you. Because right now you feel like you don't have control when it comes to moving things forward, and you're having a hard time overcoming some type of conflict because of something that was illuminated, and you may be relying on them to kind of have subsiding anxieties in regards to some type of betrayal, and you feel like they're kind of putting their foot down, but you're kind of depending on them to take control because you feel like it's not in your control. So you may be trying to direct things a certain way, but at the end of the day, you feel like it's not really in your control, so you're more so trying to control your emotions. And if it's a new person, again, you feel like it's just going nowhere. And you are attracted to this person, but you just feel like it's going nowhere, and you're having a hard time overcoming. Like you may feel abandoned by this person. Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles. It's like you straight up may feel like this person has ghosted you or left you out in the cold. And I feel like it causes mental conflict, but I feel like you're doing a good job kind of controlling your emotions. So I don't know. I mean, more does Sagittarius, King of Swords in reverse. No, I don't really feel like you have enough tolerance or patience for the situation to even care that much, even if there was interest. Because you feel like this person is being brutal, you know, like very harsh, very like cutthroat with their words, or they're just being very like there's no optimism. Like you feel like they're being like almost too much of a buzzkill. Okay, you may feel like this person lacks tolerance as well, and it makes you think irrationally when it comes, like whoever this person is, it's like you overthink communicating with them because you know they're going to be really assumptive or judgy or harsh, or you feel like there's just a lack of tolerance on their end where it makes you feel like you're having a hard time overcoming that type of conflict. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Cancer, strong Cancer, and Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, and Aries. Okay. Okay, guys, I gotta go pee. I can't hold it. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Anyway. All right, Capricorn. Oh, I gotta put my mic on. All right, what do we have for Capricorn? Let's get quiet storm. 3 more. What's Capricorn's feelings in regards to the Capricorn? Wait, no, what's Capricorn person's feelings in regards to the Capricorn? 1 more. What's Capricorn's person's feelings in regards to the Capricorn? 3 shuffles. Yikes. Okay, so Capricorn, in this person's feelings, we do have the 9 of Cups in reverse. With the Chariot in reverse. 2 of Cups and the 10 of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so All right, so Capricorn, I feel like this is someone that has a lot of insecurities when it comes to the situation. I don't really see this person taking control, because this person is someone that is wanting a partnership with you, but they also are lacking direction when it comes to having a partnership with you. It's like they feel like it's not really getting anywhere. I feel like this person is in a space of avoiding burning the bridge, or avoiding coming off as bitchy, avoiding coming off as like naggy. Like this is someone that's in a space of, too insecure to say how they really feel, because this person does want a partnership with you, but there's also this scattered energy with them. It's like this is someone that, I'm not gonna lie with you, Capricorn, for some of you, they feel like you're being a little bit selfish, okay? Or you're more about yourself right now. And this is someone that's in a space of wanting to move a partnership with you, or move forward a partnership with you, but in the same space, they feel like you're not really, how do I explain that? It's like they feel like you're kind of more about yourself right now than anything. And even though this person desires to have something more mutual and get on the same page, they feel like you're not really on the same page. You're just kind of in your own world. They feel like you're more focused on yourself, your own desires, your own goals, and they may kind of lack direction when it comes to whether the two of you can have something, or whether there's even potential. But in the same sense, this person is avoiding burning this bridge with you, so they're not really saying how they truly feel. Okay, they might not even be expressing the fact that they want a relationship, for fuck's sakes, okay? Because this is someone that's constantly putting their problems behind them in order to be there for you. And they authentically want to be there for you, but they feel like that energy is not mutual, okay? Or again, they're just in a space of just avoiding saying it how it is because they're too insecure. And they may feel like if they address root issues, you're just going to walk away, okay? So I don't know, they're hanging on. It's almost like the Chariot in reverse can talk about forcing something. It's almost like they're like forcing something to happen by, not acknowledging anything, not saying how they truly feel, not coming off as bitchy, not coming off as naggy. It's almost like someone that is seeing a version of you, or seeing an ideal and just forcing it to happen. And they feel like if they address it's, again, this is very codependent. This is someone that has like they're quite codependent. And by that, I mean, they're not operating based off of what's good for them and how to, put that together with someone else and work as a team. They're more so feeding into, okay, what you want, doing what Capricorn wants. Is like, this is someone that's in a space of doing what you want. And it leads to really codependent and toxic situations where one day they wake up and realize they're not happy, forgetting that they put themselves in that position by ignoring shit and not saying shit, okay? How this person is viewing you is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I feel like this person is expecting you to read their mind or some shit. With the 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Wands in reverse. So this is someone that's viewing you as not really reciprocating on building something together. They may feel like there's certain things you're refusing to put effort into. They may feel like you're refusing to compromise on certain issues that you have. They may also see you as someone that is giving up really easily when it comes to even trying for a relationship or trying to see if it could go anywhere, because they definitely see you in a space where you're giving up. Like, this is someone that may feel like you don't really value a relationship with them just because of how quickly you give up, or how quickly you have given up. They feel like you don't really value this. They may also feel like you're investing into another relationship or something, even a business. They feel like you're more so investing into something that brings you a lot of financial abundance. But they feel like when it comes to anything outside that empire, outside that business, outside that relationship that provides abundance, they feel like you're not really interested, or you tend to give up really easy, and it makes this person feel like you're a little bit superficial. So this is someone that has an issue when it comes to what you obligate yourself to or what you prioritize. And they may feel like you subject yourself to things that are more so about the immediate benefit rather than, you know, doing something out of pure love and whatnot. And everything's important. I'm not saying money's not important, but they may feel like you're not really getting on the same page with them. Okay. Not really up to fight for this relationship or the potential of the relationship. They may also see you, if you were someone that said, I want you, or this is what I want, or this is what I want to fight for, or I want a relationship that loves me, blah, blah, blah. If they see you as someone that says something like that, they see you as someone that is weak in your convictions because you're giving up on shit really quickly, or you're returning to the same song and dance, or you're just, you know, prioritizing more superficial things. They're looking at you like you don't want a relationship, or you don't want someone that loves you, or you don't want this because you're choosing everything but that, is how they're seeing you. Okay. I'm not saying they're right. Okay. Keep in mind, they are coming from like a codependent space. Okay. Where they don't even have the guts to acknowledge their own issues. Action this person plans on taking is the Strength, upright. I'm not taking that. Lord have mercy. Okay. King of Cups and the Five of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups. All right, King of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Swords, Page of Pentacles. All right, so I feel like this is someone that is showing up in, you know, sometimes the Strength card can talk about just not saying anything, holding back, vulnerability, but this is someone that is keeping their composure together. They are overlooking a lot of shit. Why? Because they don't want to lose you. Okay, this is someone that's having a hard time being petty or addressing things that are disappointing to them or addressing things that are making them sad, things of that nature. Because this is someone that is avoiding losing you, and they may feel like they may see you as someone, Capricorn, that is very assertive, quite bossy. They may see you as someone that holds no space for people that try to control you, that type of thing. It's like they may see you as someone that is quite like, I don't know. What's an animal that constantly runs from things? I'm trying to think of an animal, but I don't know. It's like they see you as someone that like runs from anything that's controlling, runs from anything that's that it's like, you're not going to tell me what to do, or you're fucking annoying, I'm gone. It's like they may see you as someone that has a little bit of a short fuse. Now, this is someone that has empathy for that. This is someone that empathizes for where you're coming from, or at least where they think you're coming from. And I feel like this is someone that is overlooking a lot of shit and hopes to pursue some type of partnership. For those of you where this is a past person returning, this is someone that is wanting to ask for forgiveness because they don't want to lose you. And they may feel like you're in a space of, you know, lacking confidence in the situation because of maybe another experience that kind of tainted you, or in regards to how they treated you at one point in time. For some reason, I feel like you're dealing with someone that never really treated you too bad, though, because I still get this like new energy where someone is like just wanting to please you. Like, and again, I get this energy where this is someone that just wants to please you. So I feel like maybe someone else done you dirty. Someone else treated you wrong. And this is someone that is overlooking their feelings to be there for you. They're kind of putting their problems behind them. And I do feel like you're going to get a lot of vulnerability, support, a shoulder to cry on. Or honestly, this may be someone that just lets you vent, you know, something like that. Because they do look at you as one they want to be with. I don't know. I'm interested to see your feelings. What is Capricorn's feelings in regards to this person? Page of Swords. You're interested, but not willing to make any sacrifices for this person. Queen of Pentacles. Well, I feel like this person has your interest. I feel like you're willing to talk. You're willing to learn more about this person. So this is definitely something new from your perspective. I feel like you're interested, but you do feel like you need to get to know this person more. And you are using your head when it comes to, because I feel like you're in a space of not really wanting to sacrifice your stability, your current commitments. And I feel like you're kind of looking for someone that won't cause you to have to sacrifice what you currently give your energy to, you know, your responsibilities, your kiddos, your job, your work, all of that shit. You know what I mean? Which obviously that's a good thing to look out for. But I feel like you are interested, you're willing to talk with this person, but you're using your head when it comes to how much will I have to give up on my current reality? How much will I have to sacrifice for this person to make things work? Look, Hermit in reverse. I feel like you're quite withdrawn from the situation because there's a lot of fear associated with this person. So this kind of feels new. This feels new. I do feel like this person brings you happiness, but you feel the need to kind of like look away from it at the same time, like not let it distract you. And that's totally respectable, to be quite honest with you. So I don't know, maybe this is one of those new connections where, yeah, someone's having a hard time addressing issues with you, but maybe they're aware of your sensitivities, and maybe it's kind of like, I feel like at some point the two of you could meet in the middle. You know what I mean? I feel like you could, just based off the way you're looking at it, because I feel like the only reason you're holding back is because you're waiting on time to allow you to trust this person, and you're just not making any sacrifices for this person right now, and that's okay. Who makes sacrifices for someone they just fucking meet? You know what I mean? So yeah, I kind of like it. I feel like this is one of those situations where eventually the two of you will meet in the middle. So I do feel though your person is kind of biting their tongue on a lot of things. You could be dealing with a Virgo. We have strong Virgo. We have Pisces and Leo and Cancer. All right, Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? That Chariot in reverse keeps coming out for a lot of people, and that Nine of Cups in reverse. What do we have for Aquarius? Two more. What is Aquarius's person's feelings for the Aquarius? Three shuffles. The Emperor in reverse just showed its face. Could be dealing with an Aries. All right, so in this person's feelings, we do have the Ten of Cups. Tell me about the Ten of Cups with the King of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not taking all that, guys. I mean, I have to now. Come on. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Emperor in reverse. Again, that came out earlier, in the Magician in reverse. All right. So this is someone that, I'm just going to be straight up with you. They feel like they are getting what they want from you. Okay. If it hasn't happened yet, they feel like it's going to this week. Because this is someone that feels like whatever they wanted with you is happening. And they're feeling quite blissful, quite happy. This person may see you as someone that is kind of expressing your concerns. They may feel like you're being a little bit judgy. They may feel like you're being quite critical. But they do see you as someone that is expressing your concerns when it comes to feeding into a potentially manipulative situation. Or they may even feel like you're expressing some type of... They may see you as someone that's kind of expressing issues you have with an ex as well. Maybe an ex that seems to be overstepping their power, taking advantage of shit, you know, hacking your shit. I don't know, because there's something here that caused some type of false influence in a situation between the two of you, and they may feel like you're expressing, this person feels like you're expressing something here that caused some type of issue, okay? And whether that's you're just concerned about a crazy ex that seems to be just not leaving you alone, or whether you feel like something here caused, you know, something here tried to influence something in a negative way, whether it was to create jealousy, meanness, whatever it may be. But this person feels like whatever they want with you or from you, they feel like they're happily ever after. Because you do make this person happy. They're thinking long term. I feel like this person does have a lot of respect for you. This is someone that's definitely wanting commitment. But they may also feel like you're learning from past failures when it comes to something here that you've disconnected from or you're no longer invested into. And again, this could be an ex, something here where they feel like you fear is going to influence the situation. So again, they may be just expressing maybe why you've been so rigid, why you've been so judgy, why you've been so, suspicious, or, I don't know how to explain the energy. It's like this person feels like you are expressing some type of truth. I'm seeing how they're viewing you too, which is Two of Swords in reverse. That can be like expressing some type of truth. But we're going to get into that. But I feel like this person is just seeing you as someone that is trying to learn from past failures when it comes to someone that is very manipulative in your life. This could be a boss. This could be, they may feel like you're frustrated because you feel manipulated by a boss and you feel like it impacted you on a financial level, and you feel like it's just something like that's a waste of time. Either way, this person is all here for you. They're open arms. They want you. They want a relationship with you. You could be in a relationship with them. It's like this is someone that wants you, and this is someone that is trying to be understanding and respectful in regards to a situation that you're going through, okay? If you work with this person and maybe there's a boss that is just eating under your skin and taking advantage of you, this person may kind of stand up for you in the workplace too, okay? So how they view you, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. With the Page of Wands, the Devil, and the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, this person does see you as someone that is making a decision, but they also see you as someone that is expressing some type of truth. Okay, so on a personal level, this person sees you as someone that is making plans. Because this is someone that definitely sees you as someone that is motivated to express, because there's something here that is oppressing you or making you feel oppressed, and you're expressing that to this person. And on a personal level between the two of you, this person may see you as someone that's expressing that you feel bonded or you're oppressed because someone's, like, you feel like someone is motivated to start drama. This could be a mother figure. This could be someone that is, because you feel like someone is motivated to start drama. This could be someone you have children with too, specifically. Okay, so sorry guys, just give me a minute. But this is someone that sees you communicating something that is making you feel oppressed. And this is likely in regards to someone being motivated to start drama in regards to kids. Okay, so they may feel like there's children in the picture that has you stressing. Like maybe they feel like an ex is in the picture and they feel like you're expressing some type of concern in regards to conflict with an ex about children or something of that nature. But they do see you as someone that is quite optimistic. I'm not going to lie, how I read that, it sounds toxic, but you have a motive. How I read that is they may see you as someone that's making plans to sabotage someone's reputation because there's some type of drama or conflict surrounding children. So this person may see you as someone that is actively making plans to, you know, something in regards to a family situation. Okay, now I'm not going to get too deep into that, but I feel like this person may feel like you're making a decision to move forward with plans to, because you feel like someone's motivated to create drama and is causing conflicting feelings because there's children involved. Okay, for some of you, this person feels like you're in an argument with a mother figure. Okay, because again, I do feel like this person feels as though whatever is going on isn't really influencing them. It's external to you. Because it's making them quite happy, in fact. Let's not get too deep into it. But yeah, for a lot of you, this person, yeah, they see you as someone that is, you know, like literally competing for children or competing for some type of support. Okay. Now, for others of you, this person just sees you as someone that is obsessed with your work. Okay, so I don't know why I didn't start there, but I do get something in regards to conflict with authority, conflict with parental issues. Okay, there could be parental issues going on here between the two of you, or between you and an ex. Queen of Pentacles in reversed, Emperor in reversed. Okay, so yeah. And they may feel like, again, you're receiving good news about that, or you're making plans. Now, if you're not going through all that drama, which obviously a lot of you aren't, this is someone that just sees you as someone that is in a happy space, in an expressive space, because things are going really well for you. They may feel like you're receiving a lot of growth and support for your efforts. This person may see you as someone that is trying to maybe working on personal goals, trying to better yourself in some type of trade. They may also see you as someone that's very goal oriented. Maybe you're competing, like maybe you're literally competing. I don't know, jiu-jitsu, I don't fucking know. It's like this person may see you as someone that is obsessed with some type of personal goals that you have, because you're wanting to, it's like you're wanting to win. You know what I mean? And so it could be sports involved or something that you're just competing for something. Okay. But this person sees you as someone that's receiving a lot of growth and support. And they see you as someone that's just obsessed with your goals, obsessed with putting in the work. They do see you as someone that's a hard worker, someone that's very self-driven, motivated. Okay. For some of you too, because this is kind of confusing, but they may see you as someone that has a lot of inner conflict about your growth, about some type of support. Like this person may see you as someone that is receiving support, receiving growth, but they feel like you have inner conflict about that. Like Aquarius is doing really well. They're putting an effort in something, they're receiving growth, they're receiving support, or this person is trying to support you and they feel like you have a lot of inner conflict about that. They definitely feel like you're receiving support or something is going really well, but they may feel like you have inner conflict about it, to the point that it's, oppressing you, okay, or creating some type of, like causing you to feel the need to look away. Like if this is in regards to love, this is someone that feels like you're communicating certain things that oppress you when it comes to accepting someone's support, because they may feel like you're in a space where you felt the need or feel the need to look away because of some type of conflict, drama, disagreement. And they may feel like you're in a space where you're wanting to nurture it, but there is something here that is hindering on your it's like they feel like you're oppressed by someone's, like this because this person sees you expressing this. They feel like you're expressing the fact that you're oppressed with someone's motivation, or you were oppressed, or you sabotage something, or something here is weighing on you heavily when it comes to someone. Like let's just put it this way. Maybe this person is trying to be there for you. They're trying to encourage you. They're trying to give you support. And this person may feel like you're really snappy. And this person is expressing sees you as someone that is expressing why you're snappy. Like, I'm sorry, I'm a just cold person, or this is how I am, whatever it may be. This person may feel like you're expressing why you are snappy, or why you're, so focused on your goals, or why you have inner conflict with someone's support. Okay. So the best way I can explain it. And as an air sign, you may just naturally have that conversation sometimes. I know I do. But it's like you may be kind of like, maybe this person, like, if it's not that deep, if it's not drama, sorry, Aquarius, yours is deep here. We got a lot of crazy cards here. Okay. Like, this is someone that sees you as someone that's on the same page. Okay. Because you're either fighting some type of toxic new influence outside the two of you, or they see you as someone that is expressing why you are being meticulous, or why you were meticulous, maybe being really cautious in regards to whether someone's manipulating you or not. So if this is a new person, this person may see you as someone expressing the fact, like, listen, this is why I am the way I am. Okay. Or they may feel like you're having a lot of inner conflict in regards to them supporting you or being there for you, or whatever it may be. Lord have mercy. Because with the Two of Swords in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse can pick situations apart. Okay. It's the pessimist card. It's someone that can just pick things apart. And they may see you as someone that's picking something apart, or you made some type of decision from a place of trying to understand why, when this person may be like, there is no why. You know what I mean? They're just supporting you, whatever it may be. I don't know. Sorry. Anyways, in this action this person plans on taking is the Seven of Cups in reverse. But this person sees you as someone that's very goal-oriented, but they feel like you have a lot of inner conflict when it comes to receiving support. When it comes to, or when it comes to some type of growth or success that you're seeing. Tell me about the Seven of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Fool. Well, I feel like this person is receiving some type of clarity. Four of Wands, Four of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. So I feel like this person is receiving some type of clarity. So this is someone that may have been a little bit confused, okay? Maybe they felt like you were avoiding making some type of choice, or you were in a space where you're constantly keeping your options open. They may have felt like you were confused, and I feel like this person feels as though they're receiving some type of clarity when it comes to why you're so, reluctant to open up or be honest. And whatever is going on here is causing this person to feel like the two of you can create some type of peaceful solution. Okay? Because this is someone that feels like they're receiving clarity when it comes to something that is, honestly, I'm just going to break it down to the fact that you're probably expressing to this person why you're so closed off, why you're so, reluctant to trust them, whatever it may be. It's kind of, for a lot of you, it's that simple. And it's kind of it's restoring this person's faith. It's making this person feel like, okay, we can create a solution here. We can, make peace here in the situation. We can figure this out. Because this is someone that doesn't want to spend time sulking about how you hurt their feelings, or how, maybe you ignored them last night, or called them a fuck boy. Whatever you did, this person is in a space of not really wanting to hold on to it or suck about it. It's like, this is someone that's in a space of kind of suppressing whatever feelings kind of cause some type of unhappiness because of some type of clarity they received in regards to why you are thinking so irrationally. Now, if it's not in regards to them, so yeah, for some of you, that's all it is. You're just saying, hey, sorry, this is where I'm at here. Okay. And this person is like, oh, good. Something like that. Something here is restoring this person's faith, and they're all in. It's like they're willing to, go out with you, go out in the community with you, whatever it may be. And they're not really wanting to sulk about something that occurred here between the two of you. Now, if it's not like that, this is someone that is receiving some type of clarity in regards to why you're so moody. Like, for some of you, you're just straight up moody, thinking irrationally, maybe just being really harsh with your words, and maybe they're receiving some type of clarity in regards to something that you're going through. Like, you're coming home and saying how your boss is treating you, they're taking advantage of you, you feel like you were manipulated into a situation that's a completely wasted time. You may feel like you're underpaid, something is not paying off or making sense financially, and this person may be in a space of trying to create some type of solution around an issue you have. Or again, if you are dealing with like battles in regards to custody here or something of that nature, it's like this person is like, okay, you know what I mean? Let me be there for you. It's like this is someone that is wanting to be there for you because they may feel like you're in a space of feeling quite vulnerable and emotional, frustrated. And it's like they feel like they're receiving the clarity they need to kind of move things forward and make space for you, essentially, especially with that Four of Wands. It's like this is someone that's just making space for you. Okay. If this is someone you're not physically with, this is someone that is, if this is someone you're physically with, they're doing whatever it takes to kind of keep the peace for you or make things easier for you. If this is someone you're not physically with, this is someone that is, you know, just kind of leaving the door open, I guess you could say, when it comes to, okay, well, whenever you're free or when things calm down, or if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here. It's that type of energy. I don't see them sulking about you ignoring them. It's almost like someone that's just kind of, you know, saying, I'm here if you need me type of thing. What is Aquarius's feelings when it comes to this person? Two of Cups, the 10 of Wands. So this is someone you do have a lot of feelings for. You respect this person. I just feel like you're overloaded with some type of stress, financial stress, or feeling, some of you guys are wanting to, like, if it's someone new that you met last week and you feel like you fuck shit up by running your mouth or something like that. Some of you guys are wanting to take responsibility for some type of missed opportunity or for this person not offering you an opportunity. Okay, because right now you feel like the ball is in their court. Okay, and I feel like you're hesitant because of that. And I feel like a lot of you guys are burdened by this connection because you do authentically have feelings for this person. You feel like the two of you see eye to eye on a lot of things. And you may feel like you will miss out on something good, or you already did miss out on something good. And that is causing you to feel limited. But I feel like you're in a space of wanting to take responsibility for something, you know. And if it's a relationship or something where there is something going on, I feel like you are just overwhelmed with stress when it comes to other adversities that you're going through, financial stresses, you know, feeling quite limited. It's like you have feelings for this person, but you feel limited by your reality. Limited by the Two of Wands in reverse can be someone that feels limited by fear as well, that constantly has you on the fence about a situation. Okay. So I don't know, you do have feelings, or you respect this person. Okay, so if it's not that deep, maybe you just met them, you do respect this person, and it's kind of causing you to see things in a different way. Like, man, maybe I shouldn't have said that last week or something like that. You know what I mean? It's that type of energy. But you do respect this person. Okay, so there's a lot going on for you. Okay, I mean, it took me a minute to decomplicate it. But I do feel like there's quite a few scenarios here and extremes for you. But you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Capricorn, Aries. Strong Aries again. That's all we got. But it could be any sign. All right, Pisces. Hey, Naz. What do we have for Pisces? What is Pisces person's feelings in regards to the Pisces? Two more. What is Pisces person's feelings when it comes to the Pisces? Three shuffles. Lord have mercy, guys. Energies tonight are crazy. Keep in mind we got retrograde. I feel like the energies are definitely crazy tonight. But anyways, let's get started. So in this person's feelings, Pisces, we have the World in reverse. All right, tell me about the World in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Sun. Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right, sorry about that. So Pisces, this is someone that's, all right. This is someone that does feel unfinished business with you. However, they feel like they know everything there is to know or needs to know. This is someone that feels like you're either not offering them commitment, or this is someone that feels like if you were offering them commitment, it was coming from a very superficial, fragile space. This person may feel, if it's an established relationship, they may feel like all you care about is money, or there's a lot of arguing around resources. They may feel like you're making a lot of poor financial decisions, and they may feel like you're always stressed about money, but yet you're always spending money. So this person is like, what the fuck do you want me to do? They may feel like you're being emotionally mature about poor spending habits. So obviously, if you're not in a relationship, that's probably not for you. But for a lot of you, there's a lot of arguing around shared resources. And this person is in a space of kind of wanting to withdraw from the situation because they feel like you're not being very mature about money. And it's kind of making this person feel like they need to express the fact that, okay, I'm out, or we need to get separate bank accounts, or I need to withdraw, because they feel like you're making a lot of poor spending habits. If you're not in a relationship with this person, this is someone that does feel unfinished business with you, but in the same sense, they don't really feel like you love them. This is someone that feels like you're way too in and out Pisces to potentially love them, or for them to feel like you authentically care. They may feel like you're a little bit of a heartbreaker, okay? This person may feel like you're manipulative a little bit, and this person may be in a space of feeling like they need to express that, or they feel like they have expressed that. Because for those of you that have dealt with someone that expressed the fact like, oh, you're superficial, you only want guys with money, or you just manipulated me, or you're just something along those lines, obviously not exactly. This person feels like if they have expressed that, it did not go the way they had hoped. Maybe you just blocked them, okay? Maybe they were hoping that you would kind of, like, something didn't go the way they had hoped. Something didn't go the way this person had hoped. I don't know, what were they hoping for if that was the case? They were hoping for more effort. 9 of Wands. They didn't want you to give up here. Okay? They may have also been hoping you would defend yourself, or kind of feel like this person was hoping for more effort. The 9 of Wands can be someone that has the will to fight for something, can be someone that's willing to defend their point of view, willing to kind of, put in the work. And this person may feel like you're not really. I also feel like this person was hoping to kind of set boundaries with you. So this person may have expressed something to you, Pisces, in the past. They feel like it didn't work out in the favor because their intention in doing that was to set some type of boundary. And whether you're in a relationship or not, Pisces, this person feels like they were very open about an issue they had when it comes to your immaturity surrounding money, or when it comes to your immaturity surrounding saying a lot but doing nothing. And they may feel like that was their way of establishing a boundary with you, and you took it as a reason to, like, say F you or whatever it may be. Okay? Does that make sense to y'all? Because, yeah, I feel like this person feels like something here was not a success. They still feel unfinished business. They feel like you only wanted them for superficial reasons because they feel like they've expressed something. So this is something I feel like has already happened. They have already expressed something in regards to, they feel like you're too in and out. They feel like there's no way you could possibly truly love them because you're too in and out, or don't follow through with what you say you're going to follow through with. Or there's poor spending, which makes them feel like they can't rely on you as a partner. And no, you shouldn't have to put your part. You shouldn't. Finances are like, you need to, you know what I mean? Like, your debt, like, you shouldn't have to feel free to. Anyways, y'all get what I'm saying. But it's like, when someone knowingly puts themselves in debt and they expect their partner to deal with it, that's fucking, you're just being stupid. I mean, you're just being stupid, or wanting stupid. But anyway, so this person may have been hoping to establish some type of boundary with you, and they may feel like you just gave up. Okay? Whatever. See, Pisces and Aquarius, y'all are giving me a hard time tonight. I love you though, okay? How they view you is the Fool in reverse. Tell me about the Fool in reversed, with the Magician in reverse, the Judgment, Six of Wands in reverse. So this person does see you. When it comes to the two of you, they feel like you don't have faith in the situation. They may feel like you're being a little bit foolish. This person may feel like you're trying to manipulate. They feel like you're trying to put something back on them. Like this person sees you as someone that is calling them someone with ill intentions. They may see you as someone that's calling them egotistic, narcissistic. This person definitely sees you putting a lot of labels on them when it comes to their true intentions. And they may feel like there's something here that humiliated you or kind of bursted your ego if there was some type of call out or judgment being made. And they may feel like you're trying to manipulate the situation and turn it back around on them. So this is someone that feels like they were trying to establish boundaries with you. Now they feel like you're trying to turn it back on them because something here that humiliated you or kind of put a weight on your confidence. And now they feel like you kind of lost faith in the situation and you're trying to manipulate the situation. Okay. They also feel like you're frustrated because of something on your part that lacked influence or didn't really go anywhere, that made you feel like you wasted your time. And they may feel like you're in a space of, you know, trying to like I said, call them egotistic or call them a narcissist because they don't want to deal with your debt or something like that. And obviously, if you don't have debt, that's not for you. Okay. That's for that other family over there. Okay. There's definitely one group of you that's going on for, but I do feel like they feel like you feel as though they have ill intentions or egotistic, and they may feel like you're really trying to call them that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. On a personal level, Pisces, this person may see you as someone that's lacking faith, having a hard time being smart when it comes to resources available to you. They may feel like you're not using resources available to you. Okay, they may feel like you're going through a little bit of a wake-up call when it comes to something that is weighing on your confidence. So if it's not that deep, if it's not debt, if it's not this drama scene, Pisces, this person is just seeing you as someone that something here has shattered your confidence, even if that's you just allowing your own thoughts and shit drain you of your energy. And this person may feel like you're kind of in a space where you're lacking confidence to do anything. Okay, so they may feel something is weighing on your confidence and you're kind of like hiding out, you know, not really taking advantage of resources available to you, not really taking advantage of what you could be doing. They feel like you're wasting your time. Okay, they just feel like you're wasting your time a little bit. So if it's not that deep, if that's your situation, if this person is just looking at you as someone that's judging yourself because of some little hiccup that kind of humiliated you or some type of failed attempt, this person is expressing to you like, listen, you're just in a mood, you need to go to bed, try again tomorrow. It was a failed attempt, okay? So if that's your story. So for some of you, that's what it is. Either way, this person wants you, but they definitely feel kind of pushed in a corner. Like if it's even that small of an issue, this person feels like you're kind of taking it out on them, like you're kind of being in a mood toward them. And this person is looking at you like, just try again tomorrow. You know, if it's your diet that's bothering you, do it again tomorrow. Like something here is like, try again tomorrow. Okay, action this person plans on taking is the Nine of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in reverse. Well, I feel like this week they may be taking, you know, keeping their distance, okay, because they feel like you're being quite harsh, okay? They also don't trust the words that are coming out of your mouth, and they may be insecure in the situation because they may feel like you're being a little bit selfish. Pisces. Now, keep in mind, roles can be reversed. I'm just reading how I feel it, okay? And no, I don't hate Pisces, okay? But sometimes things get rough. But it's like this person is definitely keeping their distance because they feel like you're not in the right mind frame, or they may feel like you're just thinking irrationally, or if it's a deep issue, this person feels like you're constantly trying to deflect the truth of why you're broke or why there's debt or why whatever. They may feel like you're constantly trying to deflect the truth, and this is someone that's definitely in a space of becoming quite defensive, where they're not running away from you, but they are quite flighty. Okay, so this is someone that's not really leaving you, but they are being quite in and out with the situation. Like this is someone that is choosing to stay on higher ground, and they're starting to develop, like they're starting to get on the defense. Okay. This is someone that's trying to get, you know, like their defenses are coming up. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Honestly, they're starting to feel like nothing they do is working out. They may feel like this is a waste of time, or they feel like you're constantly making poor financial choices and they're fed up with it. So this person may end up like fleeing the situation if it is a financial issue, because they feel like you're just being selfish or trying to numb insecurities. Nine of Cups in reverse can talk about, like, you know, just disordered way of being, like just not, can talk about insecurities that lead to like body dysmorphia, things like that. And they may feel like you're just wanting to make a lot of stupid purchases on things that are not necessary, that are stemmed from more of an insecurity. Okay. So like this is someone that is kind of keeping their foot down when it comes to getting away from something that they feel like is unnecessary. So I don't really see this person desiring to talk right now, because if it's a deep issue, they feel like they can't trust what you say, or they feel like you're just thinking very irrationally and jumping to conclusions on things, and it has them quite defensive. Because this person already feels like there was some type of poor investment made, Pisces, that has them like not wanting to compromise on their own personal boundary. What is Pisces' feelings toward this person? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Strength in reverse. The Hermit. And the Emperor in reverse. So you may be lacking confidence in the situation, Pisces. Okay. There's definitely a lack of confidence you feel. I do feel like you're vulnerable toward the situation, but you're also getting mixed signals from this person, where you feel like this person has already walked away. But there's a part of you that feels like you're still getting mixed signals or something like that. You may feel like this person is a deadbeat, or you feel like they're walking away from their responsibilities as well. And there's something here that is triggering you, and it may go back and forth between being vulnerable to the situation and also being angry about the situation, which has you kind of withdrawn because you feel like something is out of your control, or you feel like you don't have control in the situation. So I feel like, yes, you're vulnerable to this person, but because you're looking at them from a place of, you could be dealing with a Libra, actually, because Libra's person, I remember, was looking at their person from a place of anger, but also like everything else. It's like something like that. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't Libra, but it's like, I feel like you have, honestly, Libra, or not Libra, honestly, Pisces, I feel like you have a fear of being on your own. There's a major fear of being on your own here. It intimidates you. And for those of you in a relationship, I feel like the only reason you're still pursuing that, now, obviously, this is not going to be for everybody, but some of you guys are just pursuing something because you have a fear of being on your own. You know what I mean? But a lot of you, you're getting mixed signals from someone, but you're lacking confidence to pursue it, so you're keeping your vulnerabilities to yourself. You're withdrawn because something here that's intimidating you or making you feel like it's not in your control. So I don't know. Some of you guys, I don't even know. Give me one more with Pisces feelings. The Tower in reverse just showed its face. Three of Swords in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like the Three of Swords in reverse can be words that are shared that hurt, that cut deep. You know what I mean? That words that are shared that can't be taken back. And I feel like there's something here that was shared either on your part or theirs that is causing you to feel insecure in the situation or causing you to contemplate whether you even want the situation, okay? Or if you're the one that shared something that you can't take back, you may be in a space of feeling the need to be wise about that because you may feel like you gave your power away. And for those of you that you feel like someone else shared something with you, that is creating a shit ton of insecurity in the situation because you may feel like there was some harsh words said that now has you insecure. Okay? Could be surrounding money. So, it could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Leo, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, strong Aries, and Leo. Okay. Hope that helped you guys. Good morning here in Philippines. Good morning in the Philippines. Is it morning there? All right. I'm going to go to here, guys. But I love you, and thanks for popping on. Bye.